Hello, we're back for more Death's Gambit. Man, my entire last week felt so crowded that by comparison, the last couple of days, where I usually don't stream over the last few days, but like it felt so it felt so stretched out because all of last week felt so crowded. And hello, Valis, hello. Um, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well also. Um, but yeah, these last couple of days. Well, before I get into the game, let me tell you what happened to me immediately after last stream, after the Signalis stream on Saturday? I think it was Saturday. So, like I say, it was a very crowded week, and that entire day, I was feeling kind of off, right? Something, it's hard to place, some deep malfunction somewhere, but something fell off. I was just kind of away. To the point where I remember the stream, but it's not very clear. I was just kind of spacey the entire day, including that stream. The stream was good though. I'm looking forward to playing more Signalis later this week. But let me tell you what happened, right? So, after that stream, I was still up and active for a few hours after that. And what I did was... Oh yeah, I was looking into cables for the Mega Drive, right? Because, I got the Mega Drive working last week, and I'll talk about the PS1 soon. I'm going to work on the PS2 either tonight or tomorrow, getting that working. But yeah, I was looking for a new power cable because the current issue with the Mega Drive is it runs fine. Games are visible on it and playable and everything. That's all fine. But there's like a very loud, audible buzzing, which I believe my current suspect is the power cable because I'm not using the original power cable, and it doesn't seem to be quite the right kind of cable for it. Doesn't quite meet the specifications that like an original Mega Drive cable would have. So I ordered a new one, but I spent like an hour or two on Amazon, right? Because you could go out of your way to buy an original matching Mega Drive power cable, right? But why do that when you could get a completely unrelated cable with effectively the same specifications that will work just fine for much less? But the issue was there are like a couple of different specifications of Mega Drive cable, and obviously different models of Mega Drive too. Like what I've got is the Japanese Mega Drive 1, but there's also the Mega Drive 2 and like other versions. So there was some confusion around that. And basically, whenever you go on Amazon and look for like Mega Drive power cable, you get a few different cables, pretty much all of which I think would actually work, but I spent that hour while already kind of spaced out and not quite right in the head, just kind of agonizing over the most minute details of each and every possible power cable. And it's like, is the voltage right? Does it have all the right stats? Is the plug turned an annoying way so that it would block other plugs on my my whole setup? So I spent a while doing that. Then I finally ordered one, and that's still not here. It's going to take a while to arrive, apparently, which is annoying. But I've got other stuff to keep me occupied. But yeah, I ordered that, and I was like, okay, now that I've been agonizing over that for God knows how long, it's finally, and it was like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 a.m. at this point, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. I turned around in my chair, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go recharge now, I'm gonna get in the recharge chamber, yeah? But then, as I'm turning around, suddenly everything feels wrong. And I was just like, something. Yeah, it's hard to place. It's just a feeling of absolute panic. I'm like, and I don't know what's happening. And then the next thing I know, I'm on the ground and it's completely pitch black, and I don't know what's happened. Because apparently I had a robot fainting spell. I just passed the fuck out. Yeah, some kind of system error. Who the fuck knows? Maybe just from overwork or what? I have no idea. It's happened to me like once before, where I get that particular like panicked feeling and like, oh no, and then I'm gone. But that happened, and it happened while I was kind of turned, because I've got one of like a how would I describe it? Like a corner desk. So I was turned to the right, but I was still facing my desk. And that's the part of my desk where my computer is, where my drawing tablet is, and where the index is sitting. So obviously I don't remember any of this. It was literally just, from my perspective, 1 second I am up and not feeling great, and I can still kind of see because one of the lights in my PC is on. And then the next second I'm on the ground and it's completely pitch black and I can't see anything. And I'm disoriented as all fuck. So I'm like, genuinely, legitimately, for like a few seconds while I was down there, and I couldn't quite, like, I didn't even know what position I was in. And at the time I was just fucking laying on the ground because I'd fallen out of my chair or whatever the hell. And I thought I was dead. Genuinely, I thought, oh, I've gone from being existent from being alive one moment to just complete darkness and emptiness and blackness. This must be what being dead is like. But then I was like, no, I can still move, so I'm probably not dead. And then I kind of realized where I was, and I kind of groggily dragged myself into the recharging chamber and just was there for a second until I kind of like my brain did a soft reboot, and I was like, oh, okay, wait, something's just happened. I just like passed the fuck out, and my face hurts for some reason. My face plates, there's some odd sensations being registered there, and turns out I'm leaking machine fluid all over the place, which is not good. And I've already got this big old scar on my faceplate, so I don't need another one. But it was much more minor than that, thankfully. But yeah, that was what happened, and that's part of why I'm doing a more relaxed week this week, so I have more time. Hello, Virtual. I was just telling the story about how I passed the fuck out after last stream and bashed the fuck out of my face. And hello, Gal. Hello. What happened? To go over it briefly, after last stream, I got all panicky while buying a new power cable for the Mega Drive. And then after I finished buying it, I passed the fuck out and smashed my face onto my desk on the way down. Which also resulted in knocking everything fucking off there, including my drawing tablet and my index controllers. So it's like, when I was in the recharge chamber, I had dragged myself into it. And then I realized, wait, no, something's just happened. I like got up. Thank you for the head pat, Skel. They got up and turned the light on and looked around. I was like, oh fuck, everything's on the floor, and I don't remember any of this happening. Yeah, I don't know. I've passed out like that once before, ages and ages ago. No idea why. Still don't know. So that was worrying. So I'm taking an easier week this week. But yeah, aside from that, because I could have, it came very close from like the damage that was done to my faceplates. Obviously, I don't remember it happening, so I only have the remaining damage to go by. I came very close to permanently damaging some very sensitive parts, which I may not have been able to recover from, maybe. But thankfully that didn't happen, so I'm fine and just a little dinged up. Almost did that. What climbing stairs are the bugs? Oh, that's terrifying! Oh no! Rubber battery disconnected for a moment. Yeah, that's honestly what it felt like, because it was just one moment I am up and not feeling good, the other moment I am on the ground. Not even a moment of like if you for humans it's like sleep, but for a robot, my recharging period where I'm in a low power mode, you can kind of recognize that you've been in that low power mode, right? there is time there. It was kind of like an alien abduction, which is maybe I'm just thinking that because I've been watching X-Files again. But it's where you have that kind of lost time that you don't even mentally recognize that you had. You know, it's just time has passed and you were not cognizant of it, which is scary. And hello, assassin aliens, where? Possibly abducting me, but probably not, because I passed out and smashed my face against my desk. Maybe it's that. It could be aliens. If you know, I don't want to discount any possibility. But yeah, that was what happened after last stream. Everything since then has been fine. I've just been relaxing, playing Bayo 2, getting everything done there that I've needed to for this week's stream, because I needed to collect 10 million rings. Well, no, I needed about 10 million rings all at once for the platinum ticket, but I also needed more than that to buy everything. You know, buy all the costumes, buy all the accessories, and I learned a whole Halo farming method, which I will show you next time when we stream Bayo 2 on Thursday. And speaking of which, also my copy of Bayo 3 arrived today. I'm holding it right now because it was £10 off on Amazon, so I got it for 40 quid instead of 50, which is pretty good. So very much looking forward to playing that. They pressed the kill switch. Oh no, I thought I had that disconnected. Oh well. But yeah, Bayo 3 arrived, and also my well, it arrived yesterday, but I didn't do anything with it till today. If you kept an eye on Twitter, you may have seen it, that I got my audio-visual cable for the PS1 and the PS2, but I haven't set up the PS2 yet. So I got the PS1 running today, which is pretty fun. I better actually step into the game, hadn't I? So I can talk about this while we're playing. But yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going to accomplish today, because I know this game has multiple endings. What I think I want to do, I mean, we're going to try for an ending today, because we need to go fight Amalvaro, and then once we've killed Amalvaro, we'll have killed all the 3 bosses we need to kill to get to Kashurai, and then we might beat the final boss and beat the game. But that is an ending. The other endings are based on you getting killing multiple heroic bosses, I think. But I think we're just going to go for this ending, which is the base game ending, I think. And the other endings were added with the DLC. And then that'll probably be what we do for today. And then we'll come back to this game at some point, because I need to refocus. But thank you for the pets, though. I appreciate it. But yeah, I got the PS1 running, which on one hand is really exciting, but on the other hand, it's kind of annoying, right? Because I didn't know I had this PS1 until it got dug out, just like the other week, or whenever it got dug out. I had no idea, right? Now, the really annoying thing is that I know someone, right, who not too long ago, like a few months ago, so oh god, I need to remember my controls. Right, yeah, okay, got it. But yeah, just a few months ago, was going through their own stuff and sold a bunch of their PS1 stuff, including but not limited to. Oh, there was a shiny there that I didn't get. I thought we got that one. Oh, critical, you got all your PC parts, just got to put them all together. Oh, nice. Good. That's very exciting. It's kind of like what I've been up to recently with getting all the cables and stuff in. It's so fun just to kick up all these old machines. But yeah, this person I know had sold a bunch of stuff, including a copy of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I think that alone went for £400. And if and you know, copies of Symphony of the Night, from what I've seen, do go for that amount. If I had known that I had a PS1 at that time, I would have bought that. I abso-fucking-lutely would have gone in on that and bought myself a copy of Symphony of the Night. But I didn't know I had a PS1. So it feels like perhaps one of the biggest missed opportunities I have felt in a while. It stings. It hurts. Imagine Imagine actually having your own copy of Symphony of the Night to play on your own PS1. That is the dream, man. But right, this is what we're here to do. We're here to come conquer Amalvaro's observatory, because he's, like I say, he's the last of the 3 bosses we need to get into Keshorai, which is over here somewhere. There it is, Keshorai. And then I guess we'll get an ending. It's regret wasting your CPU cycles. True, true. Yeah, I should try not to think about it, because, you know, I don't have that many PS1 games, which is the annoying thing, right? Because when I plugged it in, it just turned on its own as well. It was, I didn't even, oh god. Seared, healing effectiveness down. Damn, you burned me. Right, that reminds me, I need to bleed you. And then explode you. There we go. I'm remembering our tech. There it is. But yeah, I don't have much. There was a copy, I have a copy of Space Invaders for the PS1. Which I played a little bit of, because it was already in the machine when I plugged it in, and it just turned on its own. And that was okay. It was like, whatever. Not much else. There's like a bunch of racing games that are like, whatever. And a few light gun games. And I want to see if I can get the light gun working, because I don't know exactly how the light gun works. I hope it'll work with my setup. And, like, best case scenario, if it would maybe work with a streaming setup down the line, because those are basically the only actual interesting PS1 games I've got. Is that just an Owl King chilling? Like one of the first bosses we fought in the game, just chilling? Alright, fine. But yeah, I've got Resident Evil Survivor, which I've heard is bad, but it's a Resident Evil game, and it's a light gun game, so it's interesting. Why not, you know? Alright, we got bosses returning as mini-bosses. That's always cool. Oh, God. Okay, let's calm down. Gotta relearn my mechanics. Here we go. Get the bleed in. Then go straight for the explosion, because he's nearly dead. Yeah. So yeah, Resident Evil Survivor. I think it's not... it's a Time Crisis game. I think it's Time Crisis Project Titan, I want to say the name is. And what's the other game called? Hold on. It's here somewhere. I'll go dig it up. 1 second. Where is it? That's Time Crisis. Yeah, it is Time Crisis. Yeah, Time Crisis Project Titan. That I need to have a look at. Where's the other one? It's very dark. Bunch of rally games. Yeah, rally again. Tennis game. Don't care about that. Survivor. Space Invaders. Oh yeah. I've got Galaga for the PS1. Galaga Destination Earth. That one might be interesting. I don't know. What's the one I'm looking for? Not this. I've got Area 51 by Midway. That's not what I was looking for though. When is it? Where is it? Where is it? Not private. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, it's in there somewhere. It's just very dark, and I can't be bothered to search through that right now. But yeah, there's another light gun game in there that I'll hopefully get working, because I've got the gun and it looks really cool. And there's something lurking back there. Did you see it? I have a parasite. I have a parasite removed from inventory. Pardon? Excuse me? I don't want a parasite. I should drop this, but it looks so cute. No, that's the wrong button. I'm too used to Nintendo controls. Fuck. Drop it. Oh no! It makes the cute little. That's the noise that little baby slime thing made when I murdered it. What gave me a parasite? Was it you? This fucking thing in the background? I don't know. Weird. But yeah, these eye things again. We didn't fight the eye things before. We had an eye thing. And it was, when we used that particular item to get distant sight, we summoned like a robot eye. May well just be a robot eye as well, with what little we know of the lore. I'm getting my shit kicked in. Oh no, the healing effectiveness. I'm wasting my goddamn plumes. Ugh. It makes the cutest little noise. Well, at least this one, the parasite was actively harming me, whereas the cute little slime creature before was an actual innocent whose life we callously trod upon. Oh god, my controls. Oh my god, I'm so not used to playing this game. I've got Bayo brain, man. But yeah, like I was saying with Bayo, I've been. I've developed a farming method, which I put a video on Twitter of that as well. Oh, fall the fuck down, you stupid owl. Owl king of nothing, jackass. Oh god, those track. And I'm all out of healing, so we may die. But that's fine, we're just warming up. Okay, so we got there too, but I'm gonna search the bottom floor first. So yeah, I've got a... Ooh, I'm Alvaro. Yeah, once I've got everything set up, because I want to, like I say, I'm going to set up the PS2 either later tonight or tomorrow, just to make sure it's working. But that was the thing. I barely know where any of my PS2 games are. I thought I had seen them not too long ago when I was, kind of just cleaning through stuff. But now I'm not sure. I feel like I definitely saw some of them before, but I was only able to find a couple of them today. It's enough to test with, though, but I need to go find that. And the PS3, which I know where all the games for that are. I've seen them today. Then I'm hoping to get like a new cabinet. What you call? I don't know. I keep getting confused what you call the damn thing. Just shelves, some like a freestanding shelf unit that I can put all my consoles on. And then I can get it all wired up nice and clean, and then eventually make a streaming setup out of it. I need to get probably I've looked into the really high-end upscalers, because the idea is that it's all in composite right now, which is what goes into the TV. I need to convert that into HDMI, and then from HDMI, I can go into the capture card, and then I can, capture the video and the sound from these old consoles, and then have it on my screens on my regular setup as well, so I don't need this dumb monitor sitting in the hideout all the time. But yeah, hopefully I can get that done sometime. Yeah, the poor little baby parasite, he was so cute. Right, tell me about Amalvaro. As one of the 5 sorcerers in this world, Amalvaro holds immense responsibility and power in maintaining the universe's balance. Oh, yet in his paranoia, he has secluded himself to the highest chamber in his tower. Huh. There's only 5 sorcerers? Oh, it's another shadow me. I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked. If I can, I'd like to wait for this eyeball. I don't want to fight both of you at the same time. I mean, one of you is still questionable. Oh, God. Oh, okay. The eyes summon Owl Kings if you let them do their thing. That's bad. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very strange. So I guess probably the actual boss Owl King that we fought maybe also came from here or something. I know. I know, Death. Shadow Act. It's like Shadow Moon. Oh god, I wish. That'd be sick. No, it's just a shadow. It's a Shadow Soren, not a Shadow Acrius. That would be sick, though. I've had thoughts of such a thing. Would be very neat, but Okay, I'm gonna skip over you and hope you don't remain aggroed. Are you gonna remain? Okay, you are gonna remain aggroed. All right, I'll deal with you then. Ouch! And I got a parasite again. What is giving me this parasite? Owl King, I'm busy. Owl King, I'm busy, please. Owl King, don't bother me right now. I'm trying to kill a parasite. It's not going great. Ow! Okay, we can avoid that now. Yeah, when last we left off in this, we had just finished fighting a really annoying boss. Ooh, oh, I'm already maxed out on that. Okay. But Yeah, hopefully less annoying bosses today, only good bosses. Tapeworm obtained. No, I don't want a tapeworm. Stop eating my food, tapeworm. Right, so those fuckers need to die. Urgently. Do not let them pop off the thing that they're trying to do. No, don't pop off. Only I'm allowed to pop off. Get my improved bleed with the greatsword. And give him a pop. Give him an explosion. There we go. I remember my moveset now. He's just a hungry guy. Well, he's gonna have to... Look, there's plenty of blood all over the floor. And there's all these corpses. Can't he get his food somewhere else? Can't hate a hungry little guy. I don't hate him. You know, I don't blame him for trying to survive, right? I hold no enmity towards him for doing what he does. I understand. But also, you know, you can be a tapeworm. I won't kill you for being a tapeworm, but you can't do it here. That's why I don't kill him. I just drop him. You know, it's the circle of life and all that, but I refuse. I will not be a part of it. At least I will not be a part of his circle of life. Right, come on, Shadow Me. How do the parries work again? It's that. Okay, got it. Come on then. Fuck you, get parried. It wasn't enough for a one-shot, but whatever. Oh yeah, I've got my air dash attack too. That's what I should be using on those flying eyeball idiots. Yeah, my parry is busted strong. When I can pop it off, when I fuck off, I take a lot of damage. Is the thing. Okay, die. Okay, he's dead. Nice. He didn't even drop anything? Oh. I guess maybe when we fought them before, they didn't drop a thing, but they had a thing hidden behind them, maybe? Can't believe Accurate hates all hungry little guys. No! Who's cuted, this parasite or the Scorn parasite? Oh, this one easily. The fucking salamander in Scorn was fucking horrifying. He was nowhere near cute, and he was a bastard. You know, that you know, I'll say Salamander is a hungry little guy that I did hate, because he was a fucker. But, you know, I'm not racist towards hungry little guys. I tackle them on a case-by-case basis, right? Oh, this fella's tanky. What's his attack gonna do? Something bad, probably. Yeah, something bad. Let's get a bleed on him. I assume we will get a reward for doing this, at least. Killing this man. But yeah, Salamander was an absolute fucker, because he was constantly... Oh, god, I'm dead. He was constantly tearing out my guts. And then when I finally took him off, after he had literally taken his pound of flesh, perhaps more than a pound of flesh, to be quite fair, then he just fucking murdered our boy Wally. It is fucked up. Wally didn't deserve that. Wally tried his best. You know, he even got his cool clone beast minions. Parasite! It's every time I walk through there. Oh god. Okay, at least the clone isn't here anymore. Come on. Drop it. There you go. Jesus. Actors confirmed racist towards hungry little guys. No, I'm not! God. I'm going to take that, because it gives me a damage bonus, which I desperately need. We're going to try and roll through these, but it's staggered. So I guess we want to, yeah, use the infinite double yumps they're giving me here. Ow! I think, because I got a bunch of iframe abilities, right? I got the one where when I do a stomp, I get iframes now. But I don't remember. Okay, I've remembered the input for stomp, so I'll try that. Ow! 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 Maybe I won't, because I'm just getting my ass kicked by this blob. Oh dear. It's fine. This blob should be a one-time fight. Probably. Ooh! Oh, just a bunch of... Oh, otherworldly flesh? Golden carrots. The other stuff we know. It's like crafting resources and stuff. What's otherworldly flesh for? And hello, Tane! Hello, hello. It's going well, except for when I passed the fuck out and bashed my face against my desk. after last stream, but I'm fine now. Just been fucking around with my consoles all day. Speaking of cute critters, I bought out the Silksong clown wig for the Game Awards. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that, honestly, until it got brought up that, yeah, once again we just did not hear anything about Silksong. I guess people were expecting that. I wasn't even thinking about it. That's what I do. It's the way that I never get disappointed by, the Game Awards or Nintendo Directs and E3s and shit like that. Is to just hold no expectations, and then you can be, pleasantly surprised if there's something that you care about, or you can just choose not to give a shit if there's nothing you care about. It's great. It's a great way to live life. I did pass out. It was after last stream on Saturday. I don't know. I spent a good while fretting over buying power cables, and then I passed the fuck out. It wasn't good. Is this like a Souls side-scroller? Yeah, basically. It's like a... Oh, I should have a look at this. Sickly-looking flesh from another dimension. It appears slick and scaly, as though of aquatic origin, or perhaps it's just putrid. There may be some use to this if given to the right pair of idle hands. Yeah, it's Death's Gambit. Well, Death's Gambit Afterlife, which is like a revamp, improved version. But yeah, it's kind of... Like, when you see a game like this, you would assume, like, oh, it's a Souls game with some Metroidvania, or, side-scrolling elements. But it's like a really good fusion of both genres. Like, it's got everything you would expect from Souls. Oh, God! Why would you bonk me? I'm not racist towards hungry little guys, I promise. But it's got the Souls mechanics. You got rolls, iframes, parries, blocks, stuff like that, and all the different weapons and the RPG elements, the leveling that you would expect. But it also really nails the Metroidvania elements too. Like there's all sorts of stuff. We got the double jump, we got the down stomp for opening up new areas. We got these plants which temporarily give you infinite double jump, and you've got a really pretty nice map too. Like a lot to explore, a lot of secrets to find. So it's really good. Oh yeah, I had Kusith's boss fight area marked because there was a thing that I didn't get there. Right. I remember. I'm not racist towards hungry little guys. I'm just wary of them, okay? I think it's good to have a healthy amount of suspicion and skepticism towards hungry little guys because I've had bad experiences. Can't lie to chat. The Tane's racist towards little guys, hungry or not. There you go, see? Dogpile Tane. There you go. I'm innocent. I'm absolutely innocent. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah, it's cool, and there's like it's got like kind of the Dark Souls-y NPCs and NPC storylines, the multiple endings. We're going for an ending today, I hope, because what we needed to do the fucking the Souls thing. We need access to this door, and to open up this door, we need 3 seals, and to get the 3 seals, we needed to kill the Eldritch Council, Kusith, who we were looking at a second ago, Kusith, and we're going after Amalvaro now in his observatory, and hopefully that will be okay. Tane's perfectly justified. What? So it's fine. It's fine. Being racist towards little guys is fine. It's racism towards hungry little guys that is a problem. I'm a deplorable creature and must be jailed for your crimes. I did nothing. I put him on the ground gently. I was kind to him. I could have done much worse, but I chose not to. I was merciful towards him. And I'm going to have to end up picking him up again when I come through here. I'll see if I can avoid him. But I've been nothing but nice. So it's racism towards the hungry that you have a problem with. Not little guys. Little guys can go to hell. Oh, we have levels. Do we want to level? My stats are okay. Well, like, we've not run into any, like, weapon stat requirement issues, basically the entire game. But, like, our greatsword takes 21 strength, and I think our class can, like, effectively has the dual wielding thing from Dark Souls, except we're not two-handing, where, like, we have halved stat requirements, at least for strength, I think. But we've not needed it. But we could probably upgrade our sword, though. Except for that one NPC who got his storyline tragically cut short by a crazed robot. Well, no, that's... Are we thinking of the same guy? Are you thinking of, like, the gremlin guy who, like, put us in the quiz trap? Because he was a fucker anyway. And we didn't cut his story short, actually. Apparently the way it works, I'm not 100% on this, is that he, like, offers you a bunch of garbage as if he was a merchant, but, you know, you don't buy the garbage, and then he gets angry at you. And he's, like, attacked me a bunch of times since then as well. He's an absolute fucker. Oh, and thank you for the coolant as well, Gal. 1 second. Right, so I've been stocking up on, well, accidentally, basically. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. That NPC is just a fucker. Like, that did not break his quest at all, I don't think. Because he showed up again. That was the one who did the Quizmaster thing. And has just attacked us randomly a few times since then as well. Which is interesting. I got very lucky. But yeah, I can upgrade this some more. I need way more soul stones. But yeah, sick. More damage. Good. I don't know. Would I want to get more strength? It's pretty cheap. Why not? Yeah. Okay, can't afford anything there. Can't afford that. There you go. Bit more strength. More stats. Maybe we'll get stuff that replaces those. But I can't know, can I? I can't know. Right, let's run past all you. And yeah, okay, I think I jumped over whatever the trigger for the... Oh, wait, I see him! The parasite's on the ground, he's chasing after me. Do you see him? He's aggroed. Look at him. Is he going to come down? No, he's up there. You see him? He's right above me, on the floor above. I managed to avoid him by accidentally jumping over him. Sick. Ooh, a Theurgist aura. I'm probably not going to use... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, backstep. Sick. That was some Castlevania-esque shit. Maybe the parasite had a storyline. Do you ever think of that? Well, he's still alive. I mean, one, he's an enemy because he's respawning every time I sit at a not bonfire. But he's up there. He's fine. If he's got his own storyline, then he's figuring it out. And there's no way his storyline could have ended it without me dying because he was draining my health. Okay, we turned something off. Now I need to get past all these fucks. Okay, up I go. Up I go. Now this yeah, over there we explored. There's a book up there. We'll probably have to drop down onto that. There was a chest here. We can pop open the DPS chest. Hopefully, maybe. And also hopefully just ignore everything that's going on downstairs. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, this DPS chest ain't bad though. We've had ones that are way more tanky than this. Get ye gone, crystals. Okay, just got an Immortal Light Stone. That's fine. Okay, nothing going on here. That just seems to be a way down. Alright, let's head upstairs then. Oh, fuck. Get me away from here. But yeah, the parasite is living his life. You know, maybe he's not thriving, but he's gonna have to suck someone else's blood. He can't have mine. Ooh! Energy cell. What? Holding energy cell. Energy depleting. Okay. Oh! Crystal lizard. Now, the crystal lizard is an innocent life I will happily steal because they give me soul stones. Ah, fuck! There's a bonfire. Ooh! Not a bonfire. Plume chest. Also a plume upgrade. I got an achievement for that. Okay, I almost got that. If I hadn't used that heal then, I could have opened that chest. Yeah, because those chests only open if you haven't used a plume, which is the game's equivalent of an Estus flask. Rig. Maybe a storyline was you taking him on a grand adventure through the land, bonding together through your struggles and coming to a mutual respect and admiration of each other's talents. But his talents are literally just blood-sucking. He would just kill me. Unless it happened within, like, a few seconds. We could find out. Do you want to find out? I'll let the parasite take all my blood right now. Come on, parasite. Come get me. Where are you? He's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, I have a parasite. Okay, he's draining my health. I'm going to see if I can get to the chest before the parasite drains my health. This is the true test. I Did it quite easily, actually. I got a Void Plume. Ooh. Oh, God. Well, while this is killing me, let's have a look at what the Void Plume does. Can I read the Void Plume's description before I die? Ooh, no, it's worse than my plume. But it increases int damage. It's for spellcasters. I'm dead. See? Look, that's all that happened. You know, death took my soul like usual. You know, nothing happened.
Having trouble, I see. Well, you know what they say. Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Fuck off, Death. I tried a different thing. I tried a different thing because Valis told me to, right? See, I let it not be said that I do not try new things, because I do try new things. Like getting murdered by a blood-sucking beast, a creature, monster, monstrosity even. One might go so far as to say. Right, fuck. Hey. I'm just glad this knight on the right isn't getting aggroed. Okay, sick. You didn't do it right. What do I need to do? Do I need to enter the Konami code or some shit? Oh, God. Ah, lightning. What did I do? Ouch. Get exploded. Oh, God, you can fly? We only fought, like... Well, we only properly fought one. The other one we insta-killed with the horse, accidentally. I didn't know they could fly. You give you the controller? Yeah, I'll just throw it over. Okay, any secrets hidden down here? That feels like one, but no, I guess not. Okay, no, let's get back up. I don't want to go all the way back up again. Okay. Whew, scary. I think that Owl King fell off. Ah, and this is the thing we unlocked. But is there anything on the right, though? Ah, book! Haha, Amalvaro book. Let's see. And yeah, these are important. On top of just lore, they give me damage bonuses against relevant bosses. If mortals knew what the Astromancer saw that set him on a course of self-destruction, would they even recognize it? Oh, that's scary. How frightening. Eldritch Terror? Fucking crystals! Okay, that's where I came from again. Okay, that is otherwise empty. Good, but if there was a plant down there, we could shortcut over this whole area. But I don't know if there actually is one. Right, let's get over here. Yeah, this is what we unlocked by flipping that switch. Let's have a look at the map. Still wish there was a dedicated map button, but so be it. So, oh, I think there's a room there that we haven't been in, I think. Like, below me there's a room, and then below that there's a room connected to that vertical, I don't know, whatever you would call it. Oh, and there's that room there, which I haven't been in. How do we get there? Oh, God. Maybe going out from the outside, but I'd need one of the plants. A many jump plant. Oh, God, I've fallen down. Yeah, well, there's this one here. We could try getting up with this. We get 10 seconds of infinite jumps. That might be enough. Aha! Excuse me, out of the way. Gift of the Grey Wanderer. Okay. And I think yeah, there's a double jump plant there that I couldn't quite get to. Oh, and there's oh, God, he's walking! You saw that shit. He was walking on sunshine. That knight's truly MC material visually for another IP. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of really good pixel art in this game. Oh, God. Speaking of which, here's some more absolutely fantastic art. Oh, God, the crystals. The crystals are coming. Crystals. I'm dead. Oh, no. Alright, that fucker's strong. And there's also the crystals following me. Bastards. I just want what's in the chest, because it might be good. Maybe. But okay, we can just go over to the left. And by going over to the left, we can basically skip... Well, we have to go through all this. Oh, and I just iframed through that... the bug as well, the hungry little guy. I saw him chasing after me. But it is for nothing. He cannot pursue me. Right, get my plume for the damage. Oh god. Okay, he's taking way more damage now for some reason. Well, I mean, the damage buff from my plume. Ooh, Valkyrie plume. Is it good? I want a good new plume, please. 186 to 558? Feather from the Guardians of the Afterlife. As beings once born of this world, soul energy tethers their form between Death's realm and the physical one. As such, their plumes draw from soul energy to heal. If over 50 soul energy, the plume consumes the energy and heals for more. Oh, okay. So if I don't have 50 soul energy, then I heal for 186, which is way worse than my flare plume. But if I do have 50 soul energy, it heals for 558. That's what I assume that means. I'm gonna equip that and maybe give it a try. Like we don't use that much soul energy. I only really use my bleed ability, and the rest just gets stored. So maybe I could see that fucking me over if I need like healing in a clutch situation. But I'll give it a try. Why not? Oh, where is the chest gone? Hey, is it over here? Because that chest did not break open. It just vanished. That's what it do. That's what it do. That's what it does when those chests teleport. Where did it go to, though? Not down here, where all the enemies are. Then here? It wouldn't be. It should be in the same room. It must have moved. Oh, it probably went to the other flying islands on the right. I bet that's where it went. Right, let me... It may have respawned by me, like, going into another room. Right. So I bet... I don't know how much health this thing's gonna have, but I... Oh, God. Oh, there's something there. Was that a carrot? It were a carrot. Let's fucking go. Okay, get me out of here. I'm going past. I'm going past. I'm not dealing with this right now. So this is a bad situation. Ah, there's the chest. See? Yeah, this is a bad situation for this plume. Maybe I will actually immediately unequip this plume. Like, it could maybe work if I were actually fighting things, but I'm trying to just go past things right now, so I'm not getting any soul energy. Oh, this thing too. That's a shield. Worse toughness, higher strength requirement. Illuminates while blocking. If you have an elemental orb equipped on slot 1, which I don't, the light it radiates is that of the Grey, a wizard with significant prowess. We've heard about her. She's always been a symbol of comfort. Oh, wait, didn't we fight her? Her mere presence warding away evil. Idols of her are fairly common within households, despite few having ever seen her beyond the brilliance of her light. Well, I'm not going to use it. And I'm going to press the right button as well to not exit out the menu and equip my old plume. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to try and get that chest without taking as much damage this time. I have a parasite. Frig and shid and fug. He make a little squeak. Oh wait, no, I got him again, I think? I'm taking damage again. Hold on, let me get up here. Come on, I'll put you somewhere safe. Where all the monsters can't hurt. Oh, I have 2 parasites! Oh no! I'm a walking, talking parasite colony, apparently. Is that knight still gonna be up here? No, the Valkyrie. But no, it's gone. Good. Excuse me, coming through. Choosing not to engage. I guess that's one thing about this that very strongly differs from Souls, is that it kind of... You can bypass so many enemy encounters just by rolling through them. Whereas generally in Souls, this kind of, like that amount of enemies would be a fairly major obstruction. I didn't kill him, I just dropped him. It's fine. I'm the one who's in danger of death, not him. He's fine. He's fine. He's living his best life. He's moved. He's living on a farm upstate. He's very happy there. Lots of space to run around. Bunch of protagonists whose blood he can suck. You know, he's got absolutely everything he wants there. See, look, he's there. He's fine. He's chilling. Literally just chilling. My man... Oh, goddammit. Okay, it's not up there. My man is literally just chilling. Nothing to freak out over. It's fine. Just need to find this goddamn chest. Sold him to the glue factory, didn't you? No, I would never. Ah, secret. See, I told you I saw this room. I did not sell him to the glue factory. Bugs don't go to the glue factory. They're too good. They're too good. Only cats go to the glue factory. Where they belong. No, he's safe. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. A void shroud. Probably more magic build gear. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, int +10. An ethereal shroud of the black, a wizard of the void. Seemingly has infinite depth that reflects the shimmer of the stars. The black's reclusive misanthropic ways were the terrors of many children's tales. One could get lost listening to the whispers of his echo. Didn't get any other Valkyrie item beside the plume, right? No, I don't think so. Because that was the item I got before it from... I think that was from the... Oh, no. Yeah, I think that was from the other chest we got. The plume chest. The Gift of the Grey Wanderer. And I haven't sorted my inventory, so it's sorted all by... Ooh. Melee attacks deal 5 damage scale with intellect. Oh. No, don't. No, I'm just trying to... I'm still stuck on goddamn Nintendo controls. Oh, God. He broke in. Oh, there it is. Spooky Knight's busting through. Okay, where's he gone? Because that was back up to full health again. Has it cycled around to over here, or is it in another spot? I would need to, like, learn all of its locations and how it rotates. It's not here, so it's somewhere else, recovering all of its health. Guess I'll check around up here. It might be in here. No, it's not. Frig. Didn't want to spoil the text. Interesting thing I learned, though. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the chest is. I'm not gonna bother too much with it. If it's not on my way up here, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go. And why? Yeah, there we go. Better heal. Thank you. Ah, oh, we just have to walk through. I thought I had to, like, press up or something. Ah, nice. Remember, his will over me grows with each death. Do we want to level, though? That was the question I asked earlier. More health is never going to hurt. Yeah, fuck it. Just buy more health. Okay. Ooh, that's a fancy door. We got to do more shit to open this door? I can't even go to the left there. I guess those are constellations. We gotta get that unlocked. I see where there may be some... yeah, I was gonna say where there are about to probably be some laser beams. Hey, you. Ouch! You rude fucker. Is it you? Are you one of the constellations? I mean, it's like I'm watching Kamen Rider Forze all over again. Need to slay all the constellations. Okay, did that slowly lose health when over 40 soul energy? Oh, okay. Yeah, those are still the same as before. Nope, get down. But yeah, that did open up this. Oh, and a Magister's Cape, which I'm almost certainly not going to use. Yeah, it's worse than the Void Shroud that I just got. As practitioners of divination, the Magisters of Nurum often commanded the highest seat among the King's Council. With their influence spread across various kingdoms, heaven knows how much of our worldly affairs they contrive. Fucking wizards. Why do wizards think they get to run the world? Ah, constellation on the wall there. Okay. I don't like the look of this, by the way. What kind of science is being done here? Because this feels intentional. It's not like this bug is just latched onto this test tube with a person in it and it's like sticking its appendage into the person's mouth. Something's happening there. They do get to run the world. Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh god, it's a xenomorph. Oh fuck. Oh no. What the fuck? We're dealing with cosmic entities now. This is no good. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh shit. Oh god! The bullet hell fight! Oh, I'm dead! Fuck! I was just about to heal. Oh no. The amount of time it takes to consume a plume It fucked me. Man. It's what happens to all the hungry little guys you abandon. Well, then maybe I should have killed them. You ever consider that? Maybe I made the wrong choice in letting them live, if that's what they turn into. That's the way I'm seeing it. It seems like it would be better if I had never caused them to exist in the first place. But yeah, killing him gets me the damage on holding soul energy thing. So it's a good thing I'm not using that plume, because that is even below the amount we needed to get a good heal off that plume. So fuck that. Right, come here, you weird freak. Now it's a hungry big guy. A hungry otherworldly guy. Only ends up this way because they lack a father figure. Well, I can't be their father figure, okay? You know, I acknowledge that maybe they need one. Maybe that would help, but I can't fix everyone. I look at these hungry little guys and I do not say I can fix it. I cannot. I am not capable. And I'm losing health because of my goddamn soul energy. Gotta blow it all. There you go. That's why I'm losing all my health. It's not the attacks. Okay, maybe I can just not fight the guy that gives me that debuff. Because that is screwing me over real bad. Iris refuses to take responsibility. Shut up, Death! I'll take responsibility for things that I'm responsible for, you know? Never let it be said that I won't. Oh, that is a... Yeah, this guy has a constellation by him. But we can do that last. Screw that. You know, let it never be said I won't take responsibility. I'll happily take responsibility for anything I'm well and truly responsible for. But I will not take responsibility for something I have no hand in. You know, for like I simply chose. You know, it's like saying that it's my fault there are orphans in the world who don't have parents because I chose not to adopt every single one of them. You know, I don't have what it takes to take care of all the hungry little guys in the world, do I? You know, if I did, maybe I would. Rolling deplete stamina. Oh, fuck. Right, so these all give you horrible debuffs. It's just figuring out which order to do it in. So, I can roll, but if I want to, I better be damn well sure that I want to. Oh, God. So I could maybe be blocking. I don't know if I can block or parry this guy's stuff. I guess so. Fuck, I rolled. It's fine. But yeah, we're just getting all these terrible, horrible conditions added. Okay, ow! I was about to heal. A Light of the Grey Wanderer. Okay. Illuminates dark areas. Few hold the title of wizard, having been graced by gods to weave the magic of our world. The Grey was especially enigmatic, though stories tell of her defiance against the very gods that gave her power. Her name was expurgated from Alduin, where the rulers felt defiance had no place under the shadow of their domain. I bet a blood parasite would clean those right up for you. Probably not. No, I don't want to quit that. Probably not. Maybe it would, honestly. That would be almost maybe a neat mechanic if that were the case. You know, like you take one debuff to avoid a different debuff. Leaf of Gaia, which I can't pick up. There's another laser here. Maybe that's just for if, like, for while we're in that fight we just did, so we can't get out that way. But yeah, we don't know. It's not scientifically proven. 70% max health. Ah, I see. Okay, a bunch of crystals. I can fight a bunch of crystals. Okay. Healing uses up to 2 plumes? Fuck. That's a bad one. But we needed 4 constellations, and seeing that they're on the entrances to each of these fights. Presumably, once we kill this last guy who has the terrible buff, we should be able to open the door. And then we don't need to deal with these terrible debuffs anymore. Ow. Right, come on then, you fucker. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I use up 2 plumes. I need the healing. I'm going in. Oh yeah, my rolls. Oh god. Heal up. Got his ass. Okay, doors open. We did it. No more debuffs, please. Take them away. There you go. See? No more debuffs. I could do it all without a blood-sucking parasite. Ooh, I was angling towards a joke there, but there was no actual angle with which to make it. I don't know. I just felt like making a joke about marriage for some reason. But there was no opportunity for it. Just know what I was trying to do. Right, let's replenish my plumes. Let's go. Is this gonna lead straight into Amalvaro? It seems maybe kind of like it. Let's see. In I go. I understand. Good, thank you. I'm glad. Oh, there he is. Hi, Amalvaro. How's it going? I want a coolant as well. Thank you very much. 1 second. And look, he's even got his funky little bouncing chair from which he observes the universe. Well, I'll just walk past you if you don't mind, Amalvaro. I'll take this golden carrot too. Damn right, Amalvaro. I'm taking your carrots and there's nothing you can do about it.
You are not the first fading star, unsatisfied with its place in the sky.
That's a cool line.
Let time run its course. Soon you will fade, and none will remember.
Well, it's not up to me. Death just made me immortal. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Existence is infinitesimal within the vastness of our universe.
Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like the reverse of the ending of Bayonetta 1.
I truly believe your actions mean anything of consequence.
No, I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth, Amalvaro. I know I'm a worthless piece of shit.
If only you could see the encroaching darkness, as I do.
Oh. Oh, oh, there was something there. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going. Well, you could try to tell me more. I'm open to listen. If you want to talk about the encroaching darkness, oh my. He's got cool swords. Ah! I don't know if we can parry them. I want to try. Yikes. Okay. Orbs. Oh, the floor. Oh, there's different layers. I didn't see. I don't know if we can parry Amalvaro. I would like to find out. I'm facing the wrong way, like a jackass. Oh no. Yo, we might lose the run, but that's fine. It's experimental. We're learning. I'm learning. Okay, what's with the blue? Oh, the blue blocks this beam. Is he up there? He is up there. We're just fighting him outside the universe. This is cool. Okay, we can block. Oh, get parried, Amalvaro. Fuck you. Ooh. Okay. Boss parrying is enabled. We're doing it. We're doing this shit. I cannot get the orbs. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Amalvaro, please. Very impolite of you. Okay. Now he's doing some Rodan shit. Get parried. Thanks for the health back, jackass. Oh, oh dear. We've not parried any bosses up till now. Oh no. Oh, how embarrassing for you, Amalvaro. Oh dear me. Oh, orbs. Orbs. Can't get all these orbs. Maybe if I was going from bottom to top. Whoa. Oh no, I'm dead. I couldn't get the parry out. I know I'm a worthless piece of shit, Acrius 2022. I mean, you could say that for Acrius any year. It's always been true. But that's pretty sick. I'm glad we can parry him. Probably could have parried a lot of earlier bosses, but you can never be too sure. It's never certain. But okay, I'm determined to parry this man to death. And he's just waiting up in his study. Oh, hey, Death. Death's here this time. How's it hanging, guys?
You're never right.
Oh, they're friends.
I assumed you might have finally died.
You think I'm worth something? Well, that's someone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even if I disagree.
As long as the universe remains at stake, I shall endure.
And thank you for the pets as well. Am I interrupting?
Death is a matter of principle. Don't forget that in your endless war. We must all answer to the divine order in the end.
Oh, and there he goes. Well, it's a good thing we died then, because we got some dialogue.
Have you learned nothing in defeat?
I've learned that I can parry you. I'd say that's something. Parries are pretty cool, in my opinion. Fuck you. Thanks for the health back. Does some fatty damage too. Oh! I think I was facing the other way then. So I don't even need to turn the right way. Ouch. Oh, we almost, yeah, we got all the orbs. Okay. Uh-oh. Fucked it. Yikes. It's okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, this again. Okay, I thought he had maybe done this the last time because I didn't get enough of the orbs, but no, this is a move he just does. Got it. Thanks, Amalvaro. I don't appreciate it. Stop throwing meteors at me. Get parried! Fuck you. Get bled. Ouch. So yeah, all said and done, I don't know what the orbs do. Get parried! It feels great. Get exploded, also. Where's my explosion? Oh no, I fucked it. Had to dodge them all, because I didn't have enough health. Hey! Thanks for the top off, idiot. Okay, that's... yeah, he's gonna explode and do orbs when he does that. Now I know. Alright. Oh, yeah, you can totally face the wrong way. Fuck yeah. Oh god, he's switching directions now. Ooh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I don't like that move. Stop doing that, Amalvaro. There you go. Fuck off. Yeah, he's gonna explode. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Many as you like. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Shit. Nice. God, I'm good. And it's two buttons for that as well. It's left trigger and down at the same time to do a parry. It's almost down. He's gonna explode. No. Oh, I could have just gotten him. Let's heal again. May not get the orbs, but ultimately I don't know what the orbs represent. Why do they have floaty things around them? Oh, it causes the blue, I guess, which is bad. Fuck! I was an inch away. I just wanted the parry. Shit. Damn it. Oh. Look, he had no health left. That, no. That is not the amount of health he had left. He had none. My power, my will. Meanwhile, everything bad still exists. Yeah, yeah. Like, we don't know much about the world and the grand scheme of things, but Amalvaro, what are you accomplishing? Should have killed his own ego. Yeah. Literally, what are you accomplishing here?
Your fate is
outside of getting parried by some fucking pleb. Huh? What are you doing? Get parried. Even if I take the damage, you also take the damage. Fuck you, Amalvaro. Scum.
Soon you will fade, and none will remember.
Ow. This one's hard to deal with because of the platforms, but it's okay. Oh, my plume. Yeah, my plume. Ah! Okay, 2 orbs together. Hey, yeah. Is that all of them? Yeah. Get parried! You love to see a good parry. Fuck. I wanted to get it. I'm bad at that move. I want to parry that. Desire to parry is going to be your undoing. It's going to be his undoing. You saw how close I got. I just need to learn that one move. Ah, shut up, Death.
Did you invest in it?
Fuck off, Death. I'm doing parries. Alright? It's just that one move. All the other stuff I can do reliably.
My will is endless.
Shut up, Amalvaro. Get parried! There you go. Oh shit, it missed! If I can catch it the first time, it's all good. Brig you. Okay, get bled. I think, yeah, the bleed is still going while we're in orbs, so yeah, bleed is very efficient. Ow. Well, I guess, yeah, I can roll through these beams. That makes it a lot easier, actually. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. There you go, I'm learning. Ow. I can learn sometimes. Chomp. Chomp! Galaxy Mage Chomp Alvaro. I still don't know what your orbs do, but screw you, Alvaro. Oops. There we go. Yes. Ah! Don't go back and forth. Ow! Rude, Amalvaro. Rude.
It's time to put an end to this farce.
Yeah, you need to be bled again. You need to be reminded what it's like to bleed, Amalvaro. Okay, missing my orbs. Screw it up. We're okay. Get parried. Get bled. No, I missed my bleed. That's a shame. There you go. Bit more. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he does this, right. Oh god, that killed me? Fuck! Man. If I had just not... Because I think he only does that when I let him pop off his orbs. Because it interacts with the blue fields. Oh. Oh. Well, that was very nice of you, Death. Thanks. But yeah, it's whenever I let him pop off the orbs, he does that. It's looking at it the wrong way. The correct view is to marvel at how the light always shines again and pushes back the darkness. Exactly, exactly. It's fine for there to be change as long as, you know, the light is never truly destroyed. It's fine.
Why must you pester me so? Be gone.
Dunk. Okay, this time. Dunk. I love the sound it makes, too. Oh, fuck. I never successfully parried that one, but I don't know if I've actually tried before. Can I get to this in time? Yes, just barely. Plumes. Fuck. I wanted my plume. It got me. Flying just now about persistence reminds you of Doctor Strange Dormammu. Yeah, but it has been a while since that film. Jesus. Oh, God.
You should level up. I'm not sure what you're waiting for.
Shut up, Death. It's fine. Man. And again, for the most part, all the boss runs in this game have been fine. It's nice to just be able to go back to a boss and fight them, and then that's it. You know, no nonsense, no absolute complete bullshit getting in your way on the way there. Fuck. Uh-oh. Alright. That one was just a bad start that I never recovered from. Couldn't get a single parry in. But yeah, that... Oh? Hello? Okay, let's have a look around. Are we at a party? This music's kind of nice. What happened? Death? Where have you put me? Oh no. Uh-oh. Good feeling gone. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're back. Alright, that was weird. I don't know if there was more to that. Because we've had a few scenes like that where you just get the occasional event when you die. Felt like maybe there should have been more there. Feel like I may have missed Bikini Death, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that... I don't think that's a thing. Fuck. Fuck! I just want my parries! I've lost it. I can't... I've lost the window. Don't you talk shit on me again, Death. Okay, that was a fine one. I'll allow you that one, since you're now being nice, apparently, Death. Don't know what his deal is.
Your persistence is maddening. Why must you pester me so? Be gone.
Because you keep stealing my plumes. Right, I got my plumes back.
Reality bends to my will.
There we go. We're back. I'm back. I'm back. There we are. There was a minor faltering, but now I'm back. Yeah, when it's only moving in one direction, that one's really easy. Oh, he's gonna explode! Oh! I hate just barely missing an orb. Come on! Yes! Oh! That works as just a full parry like that? Holy hell. Eat shit, Almalvaro. Yeah, all his melees can be parried. God damn. Nice. Nice. Can't always get it first try, but I get it. I know. Okay, this is the bad one. Yeah. Okay, just one hit from that. That's good. Okay. Yeah, explode again. Feel free to explode. I got you bleeding. Yep. Yep. Nice. Using the air dash. Nice. Oh god, couldn't get that one in time. We're okay though, we're good. There we go. I'm back. Backstreet's back. Alright. Down we go. Over to the side. Oh god. No, I didn't get it. Bad news bears. Just need to murder him. Yes! You are dead! Fuck you, Infinity Slicer +5. Fuck you, Amalvaro. That's a great boss. That's very fun. I'm glad. So, like, some of the bosses have been really good, but knowing that you can parry this fucker, that's really nice. And hello, Far. Hello, hello, hello.
A force beyond your comprehension lurks in
Don't mind me, I'm just parrying the ever-loving shit out of a cosmic entity. Screw your magic. Well, you got high int? I got a shield. I'll take... Oh, is that him saying that? It didn't get voiced. I'll take my chances.
Truly a fool's
I feel like it was supposed to be our character. Parrying as hard as it gets. Thank you, I'm glad. Isn't it? It's so nice to have so many like-minded people that understand how, you know, if I could drool over a good parry, I would. People that understand that. It's like, ooh, ooh, you know, the perfect. It's you against a foe, and you have they send out an attack, and you do a perfect redirection of all their energy right back at them. It's the perfect, like it's the anime protagonist, right? You take the villain, you turn everything they have against them, and you come out looking better than ever. That's what a parry is. It's so cool. I'm a Vorat taking the Bloodborne pill. Exactly, exactly. God, the parries in Bloodborne are so good. I remember, I remember the moment where I began to understand the parries in Bloodborne was when I first fought Gascoigne, and I started doing parries on him, and I was like, oh my god, he's just ripping flesh out of him. So good. All right, is that it? We just okay. We don't even kill him. He's just chilling. It's like, all right, we had a fight. Now go. Oh, he just talked to him to do his rematch. Okay. We've had bosses like that, like the sniper lady, but none who were just seemingly enemies. Anyway, we got a talent point. Do we want to spend it on something? Ooh, maybe. But what about the other stuff? There's the fourth ability slot, which I'm kind of like, because all this other stuff I don't really want. We got our advanced tree before. Yeah, these were the iframe abilities that I got. Do we don't get anything from these? These are the ones where you just continue investing points into them, right? Yeah, I don't want any of those. It was just these special ones that I wanted. I never really got much from my second class. That's good. Yeah, I got this because like I thought maybe we'd end up using axes, but we didn't because we took the lightsaber. So, ooh, that's kind of decent ability. Perfect blocking is not the parrying that I've been doing. Bloodborne. Speaking of which, yeah, if I were to do this again, I would not take this class as my second class. Oh. With a greatsword roll attack. But we already get a thing where, like, I think... I don't know what it is. We have something that makes it so that when we do something, we get a bonus to our roll attack. So we could do that. What does that lead into? If under 20% health, I don't usually let that happen. And the X-Slash, which I don't really use. We do a bit of fire damage, but is that really worth the point? And great hammer we don't use at all. Anything in general. Still don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, we got this last time, which is pretty good. Maybe I should. Yeah, we bought that. Maybe I should put my bleed into that since that's the only one I'm using into my third slot, so it has a better cooldown. Oh yeah, the dive kick. I forgot about the dive kick. Why stop there? Get this man his own Stardust shotgun and his own Cosmic Horror Doom game. Fuck yeah, that'd be sick. Bow ammo. I don't care about bow ammo. Bow ammo's cring. I don't want it. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that because we don't really have much that's worth speccing into now, I guess. And I think we're like towards the end of the run. I imagine we can get more talent points, maybe from the heroic fights. And there's like New Game Plus as well, which we might get into. Remember that one PvP game called Dive Kick? Yeah, I remember getting it just so that I could get my shit kicked in a dive kick tournament. I remember. I've played it, not very much. I regret buying it, but I did play it. Right, let's rest. So we've got all three of the seals now, so we can head back down to the door and finally get into Kaer Shorai. It's what we've been working towards all game. Yeah, into here, this door. So we need to go pay a visit to the actual hungry little lads, the ones that are actually worth paying attention to, in the cute little lizard folk cafe. We don't have any kind of fast travel, do we? Do we? I don't think we do. Not here anyway. I don't think we do. We never got any kind of Lord Vessel. Maybe there's some way of unlocking that, but I don't have it. Yeah, so we'll just walk back. I think, I mean, the map, the world map, is pretty well designed. Like, that area is pretty cool because you can just jump down from the end to the start. But pretty much everything links back into Gaian's Cradle. And Gaian's Cradle has this great big, and the rest of the map, has this great big thoroughfare, this main road going through it. And that's kind of your quote-unquote fast travel, because you can use the horse there. So yeah, we just need to go to the right and back down into the cradle. Comment only goes to prove you're a wretched criminal who needs to be executed for your crimes. You couldn't even execute me if you tried. My neck's made of metal. You couldn't cut it with a guillotine. Try and stop me. I'll be nice to other little guys like this snail. I'll just pick him up because he's nice. This guy I won't pick up because he's poisonous. I wish I could pick up the crab though. He's cute. You're lucky that fall damage isn't a thing. I'm very glad that it isn't. But oh god, imagine this game with fall damage though. With it being a Metroidvania and having, power-ups like this with the infinite double jumps. Imagine if there was fall damage. Oh god. I feel like that would severely negatively impact the quality of the game. Could you imagine? Such a minor change in design could potentially have such a massive impact. That's terrible. Right, so we're down here, and then off to the right, we can find one of the horse bells. I think it's down from here as well, right? Yeah. Let me down. Let me down. There we go. But yeah, it's. Oh, let me sit at this. But it's cool the way, as far as I'm aware, the game doesn't have fast travel, but the entire world is intelligently designed, and not in the way that Dark Souls 1 is designed. And that's kind of been something I wish other FromSoft Souls games would have, that only Dark Souls 1 really did. Because even Demon Souls doesn't do that, where you do unlock fast travel, but it's towards the end of the game where you actually want to think about backtracking and maybe checking out previous areas. But up until that point, they need to design the entire world intelligently with all the shortcuts and stuff. Dark Souls 2 has its issues with that. 3's okay, but there's still so many areas that are completely separate and cut off from each other. We should check on the corpse pile too. Is that? Yeah, that's here. But yeah, I always thought it was a shame in like Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne that Elden Ring. It's fine in Elden Ring, I guess, because that's a very big game. But only 1 gives me that specific vibe. 3 kind of gets close. We should talk. We should go see if the NPCs are okay, since we've tripped some flags. I mean, last time all the NPCs fucking died, probably because of Bast, but then Bast left.
Remember to disenchant items often.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I probably actually should scrap some items, but like, I'm a hoarder, but there's stuff I'm never going to use. Let's scrap these. These give me actually valuable resources, including the cranium of my brethren. Corpse piles from your death? Yeah, every time I die, it adds another corpse to that pile. So every now and then, I come back down there. But still nowhere near being able to get up to those items yet. And yeah, Elden Ring did win Game of the Year. And yeah, the ending of the Game Awards was very, very funny. And then our boy Jeff immediately tweeting that the guy had been arrested. Very funny, very funny. But yeah, it was actually a decent show, I've got to say. The awards. Obviously, I don't give a shit about the awards. Good for Miyazaki and for FromSoft for having their massive Armored Core reveal and also winning Game of the Year. Very happy for him. And I guess good on Platinum as well for winning Best Action Game with Bayo 3. That was pretty sick. All the other awards, though, I didn't really care about at all, because it's just like, oh, we're going to give it all to the... Well, I think I talked about this already with the... you've got, kind of like with the Oscars, you've got the Game Awards bait games, which, they are games of their own right. They're not like Oscar bait movies that exist just to win awards. I mean, but you have the games that are obviously going to win a shit ton of awards, like the new God of War, and that just won a shit ton. And Stray, for some reason, Stray Doesn't seem like a bad game at all, but it doesn't seem like anywhere near the top of its category in any any regards. And I'm fairly sure part of me being so angry is because it might have beaten out Neon White in that upcoming indie award or whatever it was. The Neon White deserved awards, plural. Maybe at least one award, right? It deserves an award for the soundtrack, and they should have had Machine Girl music playing, is all I'm saying. But it also had really good gameplay. How's it going, Ione? I think we heard all this. Yeah. Yeah. Although I think we're supposed to have run into Rail at some point. I thought we were supposed to. In Amalvoro's observatory. Wait. Hold on. I need to look this up. Because I saw something about this. Stray's a mindbender on why it was a contender. I mean, a cat game? I mean, you know, a game can be about anything and can still be good, right? And I don't think it's necessarily bad. I haven't played it myself, and I've only seen a little bit of it myself. But, I mean, what is so good about it? I don't really get it. I mean, it's kind of... That's, I guess, kind of an issue with the awards as they stand, is, like, they don't really put any effort into justifying why the awards are given out as they are. But it does get horror vibes, I guess. I don't know, but it's like, I guess there are some exceptions, right? Because with the music award, they gave it to what's his name? The guy who did the soundtrack for Godzilla King of the Monsters, for the stuff he did for God of War. And, you know, they actually played his music there, and he had, like, a performance thing, and that was good. And then it's like, yeah, I understand. That's fine music. I'm okay with that winning an award. But then, like, they talk about any other category. Even Game of the Year. Like, they don't justify, like, why Elden Ring wins Game of the Year. I'm not saying that it shouldn't. It's really good. And I need to get back to it at some point. But why? You know, just... There should be more talking points. But then I guess then there would be more of the awards show part of the show, which is not what I'm there for, really. So, I don't know. It's like, do I want the awards to be better? Or do I want them to shut up and show me trailers? Like, it's weird. Sometimes just about the timing of a release. Definitely, yeah. Because God of War is hot shit because it just came out. So it's going to have hype around it, so it wins awards. Same reason why... Horizon Forbidden West didn't win those same awards. It was up for basically all the ones God of War won, but it's the older game, and God of War's got more hype around it, I guess. But I just kind of wish they would justify the decisions more. You know, there's the community voted ones, which, you know, who gives a shit? They don't give a shit because they just skip through them really quick. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to care about the Game Awards or not. It's strange. Game of the Year should be for games that don't get overshadowed by later releases. Yeah, definitely. It should be... Ideally, it should be impartial. I mean, I wouldn't say that is what happened with Game of the Year, specifically, because Elden Ring won it, and not God of War, and Elden Ring came out, like, a while ago. So, I'm not saying that's what happened there. I just wonder. I'm curious. Right, so when first entering Amalvoro's observatory, to the left you'll meet him again. I guess I missed that, but I think we should be fine. Award shows are always shit. Exactly, you're right. That's on me for wanting things to be good, but no, I have no such expectations. It's just because I didn't have a terrible time watching the awards show part of the awards show, except for when Stray won things. Because then I was like, why? But the rest of the show, absolutely fine. There were just a shitload of really interesting trailers. Oh, and that reminds me, actually. Awesome cat adventure with Robody to help restart the world. Yeah, I guess. It's... I don't want to say that it's Game Awards bait, necessarily, but yeah, it makes sense that people would like it, I suppose. But that reminded me, because there was the trailer for Space Marine 2, which looks absolutely fucking fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that. Reminded me, while I was digging through my boxes full of games today, I found a box full of my PC games, and are we going the right way? Or yeah, we're still going a bit. Yeah, I found a bunch of PC games, which includes a bunch of interesting shit, like my box copies of Half-Life 1 and the Orange Box and stuff like that. But I didn't even remember that I have a box copy of Space Marine 1. I did not know. I thought I had it on Steam. Maybe I do. I don't know. Wouldn't, however, expect a sequel to do quite as well or be out anything. Sometimes the game that set up naturally for the game that delivers the payoff. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like that with anything. If something is in any way unique, if you put out a sequel to it and it's effectively the same thing, then yeah, definitely. This time's Game Awards had a record amount of views, mainly due to Steam Deck giveaways. I guess. I mean, I'm... yeah, unpopular. Right, I get you. How unpopular they were. Yes. I kind of... unrelated, I guess. Only vaguely related. I don't get the hype over the Steam Deck. I guess for normies, maybe, or closer to normies than me, because I understand what the Steam Deck is. Like, you can play all your Steam games and whatever the fuck else. Is there a plant around here so I can finally get up there? But yeah, like, I have all my games on my computer. My computer is good. Why I don't want to take it anywhere. It's the same with my Switch. I just have it in the dock all the time. I don't need portable gaming. I don't need it. I have not brought anyone with me. Yeah, I thought, yeah, you might have wanted to see Vrail, but we haven't seen Vrail. Oh, you're back here again, Death.
How's it going, Soren?
It's good. Back at the grind again, aren't we? I think we asked this one before. I thought you said you couldn't interact with our realm.
I'm just here giving culinary advice.
Then what's the apron for?
You don't enter a battlefield like weapons are armed.
Yeah, I think the lines are the same no matter what. The Steam Deck would be an upgrade for you. Well, I mean, that's fair. I guess I'm only thinking about it from my own perspective. Like, for me, there is no reason to own a Steam Deck, but I guess it makes sense. There are people it would be good for. Honestly, yeah, actually thinking about it. If, like, you don't already have a super good PC, and especially if you move around more, if you go to places, I don't, then maybe.
You think the expedition
Yeah, I guess it's fine.
hard? Try running a Michelin 3-star restaurant.
Hey, Crow, you got no time for idle chat. You got time to flip a burger. Got to move on.
Yes, chef. Bother someone else before I get fired.
Oh, Death, you goofball. Right, yeah, that was the guy on the right who wanted us to listen to his mixtape. So yeah, I guess nothing new here. I'm just trying to see if there's an infinite jumps flower so I can get up to where the Leaning Tower of Idiots are trying to get to. Maybe. Is there one down here? No, none down here. Because I feel like we're towards the end of the game, so I don't think we'll get any more movement upgrades or anything, so I figured it must be something like that, but I suppose not. Oh, hi! How's it going, lady? It's been a minute. That's the part-time. It should be a story in itself. Yeah. You're not my mother.
No, but she and I were close.
Oh?
Once upon a time.
She would never align herself with the likes of you.
Not as the Ebony you know. But people
Well, we didn't know about this at all. This hasn't come up. Where is she?
She is dead.
Yeah, we saw her dead,
Like
didn't
all
we?
soldiers and
Confusing.
warriors.
And hello, Val. Thank you for the pets.
You're surprised.
Hello.
To the absurdity of this excursion. You cannot.
I mean, did you see how hard I parried the shit out of Amalvaro, though? You scary, sexy lady.
I was like you, loyal.
I mean, scary lady.
Nothing ever comes from subservience. Do you know what the afterlife entails?
No. Reliving our greatest regret. Oh, I guess I did know.
Every waking moment for eternity. Endless torment for moments you can never take back. That is true death.
But that's already what my life is like. That's my everyday, though.
The hell Alderman so fondly spoke of. You and I tasted death. But in doing so, we've been unfettered from the noose of mortality. No longer will we ever be subjected to such hell.
R every day? Oh no! Oh no. It's fine for me to have a horrible life, but you guys, no. No, 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 no.
Would you deny the same
No good.
for your mother, your father, the families of Vardos?
I don't know. I'm just doing a job.
Leave Cyrodiil, and I will return your mother to you.
What happened to her being dead? Your words ring hollow. Traitor, I will save her.
You will try.
Uh-oh. What do you mean current death's won? Here we go. Oh god, I've got to parry you. Oh, first try, baby! Oh my. Oh god, she looks cool. Ouch. Okay. Low-key music for a boss fight, always good. Oh, missed my bleed. And I forgot to equip it to the third slot too. Oh god, she's got a stinger. Try it! Try it, Endless! She's so tall. Oh god. Oh my. She does a bit of damage. It's called she does a little damage. Ah! Fuck! I'm in a spiral. Oh no. Nope. 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 No. I'm in a spiral, bro. There you go. Give me my health back. Endless. Oh! Oh! Phase 2! Oh! Big sword! Very large. Very big sword. Oh god, she's so cool. Ah! Okay, it went small again. Good. I kind of wanted to parry some of that, though. God, I'm garbage. Yeah, get your stinger counted, lady. Ouch. Okay, here it comes again. Oh, she got me. Ooh. Good old Anakin, yeah. What would Death have to say about his mother being returned if she's already dead? Yeah, who knows? I know, Death. I know. It's fine. I'm just having a life or death fight against Endless right now. Yeah, it's a cool fight. I appreciate any fight where you can parry basically all the moves. That's great. Hi again. Just very, very nice piano music for this fight. Health back. Thank you. Thank you. It's just one of those fights where it's better just stay still and react to the parryable moves. There you go. Ah, see? Could have just stayed there and parried. Fuck. I don't know if I can parry that, though. Oh, God! That move's so strong. Endless. Yeah, just clown on her until she does that. Good grief, lady. Oh well, it's going fine. This isn't terribly hard. But we'll see what happens after, I suppose. And thank you for the pet bones. Get parried! Stop taking swings. That's why we don't take swings. We only parry. Reactive gameplay. Yeah. Oh, almost. Nice. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Now we worry. We roll these. I'm afraid to try parrying them. Yeah, the rest is pretty much trivial. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck! I wasn't looking at my health. I almost had her again. Shit. Finally, your days off line up with the stream. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that your days up line up. Days off line up, and I'm glad you're deciding to spend that time here of all places. Yeah, I'm just being a parry lord. We went and fought Amalvaro, the Galaxy Mage, cool guy. Parried the shit out of him. Now I'm parrying the shit out of Endless. I like this fight. It's good. That current death is a lie. I don't know why it gave me that one at the start. Or maybe because... Oh, fuck. Because she's the one that killed the whole party we were with at the start. Is that why? She's the one who killed us in the first place, so she already has one on the count. That's kind of Kino, if so. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Owned. Oh, I'm bad at that one, though. The rest I can do. Except the big sword move. Oh, I guess that one too. Fuck. Oh. Owned. Thanks for the health. Okay. I should heal. Oh, no. Yeah, that's why. I was right to heal. Yeah, and then the big overhead. Yes. Good. Nice. Come on. Oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't orb me. Oh, I got orbed. Oh, yes, it is? Oh, okay, sick. And hello, by the way. Oh, no. That spooky voice again. What could all this mean? Where are we going? Oh!
Soren!
It's the lads. Oh, and 2 robuddies and a coolant. Thank you for the robuddies. 1 second, let me... Gotta tab out. There we go. I was trying to find my mouse. I was just stuck tabbed in. Right. Let's have the classic lads. Let's have the drone and the Roomba lad join us. There they are. Thank you. And I'll enjoy my coolant. 1 second. No new boys. Same old boys. These 2 and the Wiggly and the and Oak Pot. No Santa and Beyond on the drone. I should do that. That's a good idea. I might stream on Christmas Day again. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that before then as well. That'd be a good idea. I did say I wanted to do more costumes for the lad. There's Irony and Vrail. They're here.
What have you done to him?
Got orbed. Oh, and another one. And the rest of them. There we go. There's 2. Bring in the rest of the lads. And there's you. And there's you. There they are. There. The gang's all here. Here they are. Nice. Thank you.
You'll join him soon enough in despair.
Only 4 for now, I guess. They take up some space already, this lot.
Truly understand why no expedition ever reached Kashurai.
Oh, God. Please spare them. They don't know how to parry like me. They're not Chads. Oh, shit. I've seen this in a trailer. Are we ever going to make it to Kashurai? Yeah, I can't tell you how many times this stream I've literally looked over at my box copy of Bayonetta 3. I'm really looking forward to playing that. But we got to do Rodan first. Although maybe if we beat this with some time to spare, maybe we'll do a bit of Bayo 2. See if we can beat Rodan. Maybe not. But we'll see. Because I don't know how much... I don't think we've got much left to go, at least on this run. Because there's like 3 endings, and I think we have to go into New Game Plus. Oh! Wait. Is that it? Oh, wait. Hold on. No. 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 I wasn't... No. No. I wasn't expecting it to be that short. No, no. No. Game. No. Can't skip this either. Oh no. Come on, game. Yeah, I know. Alduin was once the cradle of immortality. Until the fear of death. Yeah. Yes. Oh god. Oh, I was gonna say, you better be doing a fucking Arkham Asylum to me. They are doing an Arkham Asylum. Good. I like that kind of shit. Oh! What's this? Press any button. Okay. Let's load the game. We're in some manner of grip. Not a death grip, because we would know if it was death. I mean, I guess we've been in death's grip the entire time up till now. Now I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Ilnath, the corpse city. Oh, cool. Good. Alright. This place isn't terrifying at all. There's corpses in the walls. That's great. Cool. Very good. Okay. I didn't know about this. Just giant skulls and stuff. It's fine. That is a shark, man. We've seen some Eldritch shit before with the Eldritch Council. The thing we had to fight during that boss fight kind of looked like this. Unlimited hydration. It is simply soggy down here. It is absolutely soaked. Drenched even. Look at all the bubbles. Oh. Ooh. Well, this is cool. My mortal mind scarcely understands what's happening, though. A tortoise shell. That's nice. How pleasant. It's a shield. Ooh. Ooh, 30 strength, B toughness. Blocks attacks from both sides. Ooh. Cannot move, slide, or parry. Oh, cringe. Belonged to the Thananage at its time, the oldest living turtle. Its enormous shell was removed once it passed away and kept as a symbol of longevity by an Aldwin aristocrat. Well, while blocking, does that mean I can still parry, though? Just not while blocking. What does my... Yeah, but this only has an effect while I block, and I don't really do that. I have the strength for this, so... Oh, no, you cannot parry. You just do this. Okay, that's very cute. I like the animation, too. The little eyes peeking out. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll put my shield back on, though. That's very funny. Makes you think about as above, so below. Yeah, kind of. Me, you. He's got an anchor. Now he's got anchor arms. He's a jerk, and everybody loves him. There we go. Yeah, and the jellies aren't hostile. Good. Oh, God! What the fuck? It's like vaguely person-shaped. What are you? Ugh. I think it's like a jellyfish. Kind of maybe looks like a plant. But no, I think it's a jellyfish thing. Humanoid jellyfish. Don't like that. I don't like humanoid deep-sea entities. No, no. You are not allowed to exist on the same planet as me. Thank you very much. Maybe I could parry that, but it's already dead. Frightening. Very frightening. Don't like that. Oh. Oh. Can talk to these? Oh, I can kill him. Oh, no, he's back. Okay, he just can't die, no matter how much I knock him down. I was gonna say, you know, if any of these guys want me to kill him, I'll do it. Oh, sucks to be you guys. How about the map? Are we anywhere on the map? Maybe? Or not? No, we're nowhere on the map. Alright, cool. At least not that I can see. Never seen undead and underwater themes fused quite like this. Yeah, it's nice. Like, sometimes you see in games Eldritch stuff, but it's usually the, the Shadow over Innsmouth type stuff, where it's a coastal town that's been affected by the Eldritch. Never really quite so many actual underwater Eldritch cities. Oh, reclaim lost plumes? Oh, fuck. Where's my plumes? Okay, I just have to pay to get my plumes back. I lost 2 plumes. Well, there's my plumes back. And we finally used that system. How's it going with you, pal? Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it, I suppose. I guess that's fair. You know, you do you, buddy. I'm not gonna judge. Yeah, I think this is exactly that thing we had to fight during the Eldritch Council fight. The head looks a lot more similar. Weird fucking fish, man. Ain't nobody want to deal with a weird fish, man. Also, I think my explosive thing might not be working down here. Maybe because we're in the water? And I can't, like, cauterize the wounds or something? And cause the explosion? Odd. Oh, God! Yeah, you're more of a problem. This guy's just a caster. Okay, you're down. Oh, God. We're fine? We're fine. They're chumps, so it's okay. Maybe not fine, but it's okay. Just need a bit of healing. What? There's a giant eye. Alright, he's just looking. He's simply watching. I can't blame him for that. Okay, can't go down through there unless I... Oh, my stomp is slowed down under here. That's neat. Okay. Music's very low-key again. Oh, a new plume. Dark crystal plume. Is it better than our current one? I've been using this one for ages. 308. If used when under 30% health, reduces damage taken by 30% for 4 seconds. You know what? Yeah, I will take that. Because our current plume has a bit more health, but only a tiny bit. Whereas this is actually an effect that might save my life. So yeah, I'll equip that. Why not? Oh, there's a Shadow Me that's got the same equipment. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that is, you know, based on my actual equipment. I'm down for a mirror match, though. Let it be known, mirror matches are sick. Ouch. Yeah, I don't like those charges you drop. Those are bad. Oh, good, an Abyssal Eye. Yeah, those are the things that spawn those robot eyes. Also, yeah, my jumping's way more floaty, because we're underwater. That's neat. Hey, how's it going? Oh! I was going to say I don't have that move, but I do, actually. I just don't use it. Oh! Oh, he bled me! You fucker! He knows all my moves. He's got a different shield than me, though. Ow. No, you're not going to bleed me. Oh, I tried to parry it. Oh, I want to parry one. Come on. Oh! Fuck you. Get Persona forward, you piece of shit. Stupid Shadow. Okay, now we can go down there. Reach out to the truth, my ass. Or just beat my Shadow to death. Okay. So that probably was based on my current equipment then, or maybe on my class, because that was needed for progression. Neat. I've liked all those shadow fights, or whatever they are, up till now, because it just gets you, it lets you see what classes with different equipment look like. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Oh, and there's a save. Sick. And they, like, well, generally... give you equipment from that class, too. What is going on down here? It's seeming like a dead end. Stomping the ground ain't doing nothing. Oh, maybe I just had to hit that one. And stomping broke it? Weird. Bit weird, innit? Don't be casting your shit at me. Ow. Stop. What did I just say? Don't do it. I do not wish for this. I will do mobility. Oh no, I did the explosion that time. Okay. I don't know what stopped it from working before then. Ow. Got me on the backswing, you piece of shit. Oh, I wanted to try and maybe parry it, but he just yumped the fuck over me. Don't appreciate your yumping. Okay, get bled. And get exploded, and then simply perish. All I ask of you is that you die and never return. Is that really so much to ask? Honestly. Oh, thanks for the free soul stones. Ah, okay. So shit's locked down there, so we're gonna have to go up and maybe fight another shadow. Ooh! Consumed Knight's Helm. Fun. Let's have a see. It's a finesse. It's cringe. It's dexterity. A gaunt helmet, rusted and warped. The metal surrounding the eye holes are marred with erratic scratch marks. Grooves red with old blood. Bears the resemblance of a previous expedition general's helmet. Oh no. Literally went to the old city and saw horrors beyond his comprehension. And tried to scratch his eyes out so hard it fucked up his helmet. Oh no. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, maybe they're just based on all the classes then. But then this one seems to have killed another me, even though I haven't been here. See, your moves I don't know. I'm not so confident about parries, and I didn't even land any of them on the other one. The other guy. Yikes. Yeah, got buried. Chump. Ooh, Acolyte Scythe +4. And hello, Thunderbird. Hello, hello. A new ability, Reap. Ooh. Man, if I do another playthrough of this, I would like to try the Death Acolyte class, just so I can fuck around with the scythes and get all the cool shit. Takes finesse, though. Yeah, I think it's just the regular scythe you get, but it's a +4. Neat. Neat. Yeah. Can't interact with this poor dead me. Weird. Don't know what the deal is with the mysterious dead selves. Like, we've seen, you know, plenty of cases where, you know, there have been bodies of what seems to be Soren, but it's not at a place where we've died. Because we've seen the bodies piled up in that one room. Those are definitely us. I don't know what the implications are. The mysterious other bodies. Like, are we in a New Game Plus and we don't even know it? Or maybe something else. I don't know. Oh, it's one of you guys again. It's been a minute. Guess it checks out that you fuckers were eldritch beings. I mean, just look at you. Oh god, I don't... No, let's not get too confident with the parries. Cloak of Darkness, you say? Finesse again. Fuck. Yeah, they really like piling up the similar, you know, items for similar builds together. Like, here it's all been finesse stuff, mostly. And in Amalvaro's place, it was all int stuff. Weird. Actually, I didn't read the description. Hold on. Black cape with an inscription that reads, Darkness, no parents, continued darkness, the opposite of light, black hole. Must have been a poet. Batman? How odd. Well, I'm gonna bypass these idiots because I don't need to fight you for any reason. Yeah, we fought these guys in the prison area too. I don't know if we can kill them. I think one of them killed me once. Nah, I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, you can just bypass a lot of shit. Consume night boots. I'm guessing that's gonna be finesse again. Is this gonna be a mimic bonfire as well? No, it's real. I can't rest with enemies nearby though. So that, yeah, there's a reason to kill all these fuckers. Right, come on then. Oh dear. Oh, double dear. Oh no. Oh, it's going bad. Maybe I should have fought these guys straight away so they wouldn't just fucking roast me. Damn. Okay, fine. So yeah, you can skip a lot of fights, but also you cannot rest when enemies are nearby. Yeah, a lot of these we can still skip though. All this nonsense. Oh god, there isn't like an achievement for beating the game in something like 4 hours, I think. So I imagine that would involve a lot of this kind of thing. Hello. Oh, that was a something +9. I want it, whatever it is. A reinforced helm +9. That might be good. I don't think the reinforced helms did strength though. 4, what an appropriate number. Yeah, true. Right, here we go. One at a time. Even though I don't think we need to fight these ones. But we're clearing it out. We're getting all the aggro off. Ow. Tried to dodge that. But failed. Yeah, I don't think we need to fight them. We need to fight these fuckers up here. And prioritize the melee guy, because he's the actual problem. Take the plumes. Why'd I drop 2 plumes? I didn't die twice. Oh, and there's one of those fuckers here too. Oh no. Yike. Yike. Yike! Yike! The poison! Frig! Well, now I've died twice up there. Damn, that was going reasonably well until the poison. And why was the one of the jellyfish ladies up there? You know what the jellyfish ladies really remind me of? And I keep almost calling them this. They remind me of the Joys from Bayonetta 1. The Bayo clone enemies. And I wish they came back in 2. They were like one of my favorite enemies in 1. But we'll see. Maybe they'll be in 3. I don't know. I know 3's got returning enemies. Right, yeah, ignore these idiots. I don't know if we can kill the ghosts. Maybe if we had a scythe, we could do it. Maybe that's what you need. Okay. Just kill this fucker. Oh, fuck! There's so much shit! Oh my god. I don't think I can kill those ghosts. Maybe with a scythe, but I don't have the stats for that. I got no finesse. I'm inelegant. Yeah, it's just a lot of shit. Compared to a lot of the encounters we've had up till now, this area seems to be about just throwing a lot of shit at you. And just being like, okay, deal with it, Lamau. Which I'm not horribly fond of, I'll admit. Okay, here we go. We're up on the top layer, and we haven't aggroed everyone. There's still the stuff going on downstairs, which you need to be careful of, but we can break them with the sword, at least. Ow. I've got to keep an eye on him, though. Or I'll die. Okay. And yeah, now that, like, the melee guy isn't here, fuck. There's multiple of them. Why? Why are there those? I do not comprehend. Oh wait, could we just exit out here and then come back? And then maybe their aggro will be reset and we can sit down? Maybe? Will that work? I hope so. Yeah! Game in the game! Not dealing with that bullshit. Yeah, why do you spawn though? Oh, there's something going on here. Oh, good. There's an aggro chest. Not an aggro. A combo chest. What have I been calling these? I don't know. A health chest. A chest that you've got to beat the shit out of. One of them. You know the deal. Love catching them both with the abilities too. Right, you've got a lot of health, so what's in you better be worth it. Oh, don't fall off! No! Piss! Oh, now I'm all the way out here. I can get back up there again. Okay, it's not too bad. It's annoying. The chest is probably going to regen all its health, though. Now everything's aggroed. Fuck off, jellyfish. Not dealing with you right now. See, look, he's healed. And now I have to deal with the jellyfish. This is not my department. I'm not dealing with jellyfish. Get fucking dive kicked. We do shit all damage while we're in the air too. It might just be a greatsword thing. Okay, now let's have all your particles. Fuck off. And then I can finally bully this chest to death, okay? So yeah, we'll let it bleed until my cooldown on the bleed goes down, then I'll explode him, bleed him again. Because now he's burning as well, on top of the big damage from the explosion. What we're doing here is very efficient murder. And it's good for murder to be efficient. You don't want sloppy murder. Sloppy murder is very bad. That's how you get crime scenes. You don't want a crime scene. If you got a crime scene, then your murderer's already failed. Oh, an Immortalite Stone. It's basically nothing. Okay. I don't need that. I have no need of it, right? Let's go back and sit down again. Just reset the aggro. Again. And then maybe we'll escape this place? I don't know why we're here, or what's going on here. We got teleported to here. And now we're just dealing with it, I suppose. These are the circumstances of my continued existence, is that I reside within an eldritch city and a pool of blood. Oh no! Heavily!
Abandoned me.
Oh no.
My own son.
No, you left to go on an expedition.
After all that I did for you, what have you done to show your gratitude?
This isn't good.
Is this my reward? Tossed aside.
The music's getting a bit scary too.
Food for the fish.
It's not my fault. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Soren didn't like that. Alright. Onwards we go. Oh god, the floor is all my corpse. Oh no. Oh no. What does this mean? It's all me, all the way down.
Imagine what you could do if you were free from him.
I've heard that line in a trailer. Okay, we're dead-ended. What if we go back? Oh no. Oh no! It's a wall of me! Oh no. I'm not surrendering. Oh, I'm just gonna get squished. Oh? This place doesn't look nice. Soren about to beat some ass just like Alucard did when someone took the image of his mom in vain. Yeah, true! I think the stakes... You know, this isn't... We're not dealing with a succubus here, I don't think. I know what we're dealing with, but it hasn't been said in-game yet. It's gonna be a bit harder. Oh no! What? I like both of them. How could you make me choose between Ione and Vrail? I mean, I wish we'd gotten to interact with both of them more. This is tough. I mean, what do you mean save? Is this just a hypothetical question, or do you actually have them? I mean, I feel like Vrail... I don't know. What I'm trying to think of is which of them is more likely to be able to handle themselves. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, though. Vrail? Bros before hoes? Didn't Vrail have a hand in our death? No, he was just there. I think he just... No, we are in this. We cannot back out. No, Vrail was just there. He wasn't responsible for it. I'm gonna say Vrail.
Do you believe you'll go to heaven when you die?
No, I don't.
Do you enjoy my little games? It's for your benefit. You know, letting you believe you have some sort of agency in this world. Isn't a sweeter lie better than the bitter truth?
Ooh, now there's a question.
The truth of your instinct
I wish he'd given me a yes/no for that.
that everly would ever care enough not to leave you behind. All that you've killed still remains.
No, some of the bosses are gone. Well, except for the heroic bosses, so I guess not, actually.
You have truly made no progress.
Oh, fuck.
And the worst is yet to come.
Me fighting Rodan in DMC 1. DMC 1? Bayonetta 1. Fuck. Oh, this one isn't voiced. You will suffer a fate worse than death, a toy in my grasp. Would have had more impact if that last line was voiced. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Why are we zooming out? Oh, no! Oh, hi, Thalamus! How's it going? You were in the trailer. Now, this is not the song, but there's a song for this game. There's a song in this game's soundtrack, which is the entire reason I decided to play this game in the first place. It's called Avatar of Thalamus, and you should go listen to that. Oh god, we want to be not in the red. Got it. Okay. He does look like a sectoid, kind of. Oh. Oh no. There's these aren't hostile, and there's like a young me in there. I can't attack that either. Oh. Wait. What was that? Give hope! Gain hope! Yeah! Here we go. We Undertale now. Humility, misery... No, humility. Humility good. Oh god, Thalamus, you're so cool. I'm getting pushed. Oh! Gain hope! I'm fine. You ain't shit, Thalamus. Don't want these to cast whatever it is. So I guess they were Thalamusy. Why did I just say Thalamusy? You know, they were of Thalamus, those weird alien things from before. Right. Don't be in the pain zone. Okay, so we just gotta stay alive until baby Soren shows up and we can gain hope. Oh, he's angry! Look at him. Anyway, yeah, go listen to Avatar of Thalamus from this game's soundtrack. It is killer. It's so good. Because I think we're in base game content now. The other endings, which I don't know if we're past the point of no return on, are the Death Gambit Afterlife stuff, and that's where a lot of the really good music is. But yeah, this song's pretty good too. Oh no, okay, didn't let him cast. Okay, he's firing projectiles during this now. Gain hope, gain hope, gain hope! I say, gain hope. Gain hope. There you go.
What will you do?
Where's humility? Where's humility? Oh, generosity. There it is. Got it. Need to gather all my good emotions. Oh shit! Oh hi everyone.
Don't you know?
Oh no. Do we have to fight everyone again? I hope not.
What do you dream of becoming, Soren?
Oh. Oh. What happened? What happened? Oh no. Flashback time. Maybe? We're still us, though. Mother never told me why I slept in a bunk bed. Uh-oh. That reminds me, I still forgot to buy the DLC for this. I'll get around to that. But I always loved the idea of having a little brother. Weird. This was Father's desk, always scattered with his souvenirs. The last letter he received was a call to arms for the expedition. Oh. I don't remember ever drawing this, but it's a picture with all of us together. A reminder of happier times. That's 4 people, though. You see that? There's the blue and yellow taller figures, and then 2 red figures. Oh, cake. Or a pie. Mother took up baking after Father was gone. A clever ruse to get me out of bed in the morning. Big
How you piteous.
Right, we're going again. Oh. Oh, this music's good. Oh, gain hope. Like, this motif is in Avatar of Thalamus. The song. Okay. Big very big Games that make you go, Okay. I like interesting puzzle fights. Guess it's kind of Undertale-y, but I've still never actually played Undertale. Okay, we don't need to roll all of them, just some of them. Gain hope! I got an achievement. A new hope, ... Did we do it? What? Oh! Okay, we got it! Okay, sick. Alright, I was just moments ago, well, a while ago, talking about fucking the Lord Vessel. Oh no, Heidi! Oh no! One of them's actually died. Fuck. But now we have fast travel. But Ione! No, they're both dead! Thalamus, you piece of shit! Frail, Ione. Oh no! Ione Spear. Frail Cleaver. Oh no, I don't want these! No! Ione's spearhead is fashioned into a winged dragon, the crest of the Iku lineage. Eku? They were said to be descendants of the last dragon slayers. Her ancestors participated in the liberation of Logarth from the terrors of one such creature. Main spear combo attacks are twice as fast after using Serpent's Barrage. Oh no. Vrail's sidearm, significantly smaller than his main weapon. His axe is decorated with a roaring dragon, a reminder of the constant threat of his own shift. Oh? The Dragonborn are able to undergo genetic shifts that transform them into massive dragons, should they lose their sense of self under extreme duress. Really? Using Cleaving Throw leaves the axe spinning in place. Using Unyielding Strike or Flame Blitz causes the Cleaving Throw cooldown to reset. Huh. I mean, I'm looting... You know, they're dead. I guess. I didn't want them to be dead. It's fine to steal from the dead. Corpses are just objects. Anyway. Let's put the sigils in. I'm upset. All my friends are dead. Fuck, all the other NPCs already died last time, but now the really big ones are seemingly dead. At least I can call my horse. Come on, horse. Horse. Wait, there's... Hold on. Wait. Dismount horse. There's someone up ahead. Hello?
Soren, do you remember me?
Oh, no. I don't think our lad does, but, uh-oh. Oh, no. Soren, have you been repressing memories? The blindfold! Yeah, it's something to remember them by.
Does fate guide you to blind yourself in my presence?
Uh-oh.
Past and present.
I guess we're wearing it.
You used to see me, but I understand why you do it. Everyone else who's looked into my eyes seems to die.
Huh.
The whole world has always felt like it wants me gone. Even the love I depended upon betrayed me. A scared and lonely child, chased to ragged breath by hounds.
That's bad.
In the darkest of nights,
Virgil? I mean, kind of.
The chorus of a million voices distilled into
I never made that connection. I've known about this character since before I started playing this game, but
it's worth it to suffocate every last soul in Vados. I want you there to see it all burn. The kingdom that sends Everly away.
Oh no.
But not like this while you dream.
What do you mean by that? Okay, we're back here. In the sewers again. Only as far as the brotherly adversary, but maybe it's not supposed to brother speaking. Well, we'll see. It's all at the moment. For now, we and that's all. And Cash, alright, we finally made it. How do we... Can we flip it a bridge? The Immortal Citadel, finally. For Ione and Vrail. For all the lives lost here. Let's end this! I guess. Let's end this. Ooh! Hey, come here. Nice! Gaming! Yeah, just a bunch of soul stones and more light, but I wanna go down, see if there's stuff to the right. Even though Soren just said that very climactic thing. Makes me want to see that Gloomwood creature that ran by in the sewer. Well, is the Gloomwood demo still available? Because if so, you can go see him right now. Let me have that coolant real quick. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if the demo is still available. Worth playing, though. It's a very good demo. And it has those in it. Hello? Oh no, he's following me. I guess I am. Weird little archivist bug. He's got a cloak. What's your deal, archivist bug? How come you've got iframes? I'm following you. Even though there's other stuff I wanna take detours and look at. I'm following your ass. He's dropping all his pages. I'm not gonna lose you. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, not the frogs! Not the little lizard men knights. Oh no. I don't want to kill them if I don't have to. Uh-oh, we might lose him. There he is. Might be rubber banding. This area is big. Come on. So much juicy loot just all over the place, and I can't even go get it. Because I'm following this dingus. Ah, got you, fucker. Ah, there's a book. Since you've cornered me, I believe it's customary for a human host to offer a beverage to their guests. Have some maggot's milk? Yeah. Okay, it would be rude to refuse, right? So, did you really say yes to maggot's milk? I was just joking. Hey, you fucker. Alas, it seems you've discovered my sanctuary. I am the archivist, magnanimous author of the ever so insightful tomes you've been collecting. Oh! Never seen your kind before. We're not much for consorting with other races. Quite frankly, most of their habits disgust us. We phase through our little subterranean pocket dimensions, observing Cyrodiil's blood-sodden history from safety. Oh, that's neat. Otherwise, I might look as gruesome as you. Oh. Well, you're a bug. Thalamus book! Oh, shit. I guess we're gonna have a go at him again. A soul-binding god that feeds off its victim's trauma. Those under Thalamus' spell are doomed to relive their greatest regret over and over. Not even the most resilient minds can withstand this onslaught of nightmares for long. Yeah, that sounds bad. Also sounds kind of like what we dealt with, a bit. Why write these tomes at all? I imagine it's quite similar to your infatuation for bloodlust, a calling to do something fulfilling, like bathing in the blood of your enemies. I understand. Like parrying. It started like that anyway. I've been around a long time, you see, and I began to notice little discrepancies whenever I'd exit my pocket dimension. People repeating their actions as though they were caught in a loop. History repeating itself. It was an odd phenomenon to witness, truly. I decided to leave some of my tomes, hoping it might jostle their past experiences and break the cycle. Oh, cycles, eh? Did it work? Not yet. Okay. Oh, damn it. Let me skip the whole thing. I wasn't to know. Ooh, Billy? Yo? Oh, infinite dash! You can dash multiple times in the air. Yo! This is mega sick. Holy shit, I didn't think we were gonna even get another movement ability and portal to the entrance. Cool, great. That's fucking worth it to come down here for. God damn. God motherfucking damn. So yeah, that's this whole area. He's not gonna run away again, is he? No, I don't. I don't want to race you, really. I just wanted to explore the area. Oh, there's an item. Oh, what? Oh, it's a trick? You fucker. Okay, so I guess maybe there's some... Oh. Okay, so you just get sent back to the start if you fuck it up. Okay. Guess I'll follow you. Wrong way. Oh, they're all distractions. Oh, fuck. So I wonder if any of the things we could have picked up were anything. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get another reward, because now he's leaving these fucking mines. The fucking message that just says you went the wrong way, idiot. That's great. Down I go. Is this just going to be garbage? No, it's immortalite. That's good. Ah, fuck. So there's stuff down here that's worth getting, but you end up sabotaging your race to do it. Oh well, I'll do it. He must give you something. Given that it's harder now. I'm not going to explore every way this time, though. Maybe I'll come back for it or something. Oh god. Oh no. Oh yeah, those are ladders, right? But yeah, infinite air dash, pretty good. Also nearly dead. That's bad, actually. I'm trying to go, man. Fucking archivist. Okay, no more distractions. Let's win. Let's win. I'm here to win. I'm here to game. Yeah, I'll just fucking get ahead of you. Why not? I know the way, more or less. Easy, easy. And if I'm ahead of him, I'm not getting hit by any of these goddamn depth charges. Except now I might. Because he can fly! He got the unfair advantage of flight. There's an item down there. He always takes the lead in those bits. Okay. Come on, don't fall behind! Could have stomped earlier there. Get down there! Nice! Okay, what do I win? Oh wait, do I not win anything because you beat me? Yeah, oh fuck, I have to get here first. Okay, fuck this. I'm not doing this right now. Nah. How are you supposed to beat him? I'd need like some up mobility tech. But I don't have anything like that. Oh well. Anyway, into Kashorai. Now that I've been distracted a bit. See what we can do inside, eh? It's worth it for the dash though. Absolutely worth it for the Omega dash. Oh, that's a door. I didn't want to go in the door. Yeah, no. I want to go outside first. Ah, yeah. Definitely. Definitely right call. Thank you. Good. Always check outside. So now we've got the fast travel option here too, right? Yeah, we can dream shift. Which just lets us go anywhere. That's great. Okay. Really handy. Really handy. We can level up. Get some more health. Yeah, why not? More health, more strength. I do damage. I sometimes take damage. I try not to, but, you know, it's inevitable. So the map. Ooh, this is a bit of an area. And there's something all the way up, but I don't think we're going to be able to fly all the way up there. Maybe. Oh, that's a one-way. We might be able to at some point, though. Who knows? I assume we'll go up there and drop down, but there is something up there. I don't think any of those flight flowers anywhere near close enough, though. No. All right, then it's all of you fuckers we're dealing with, then, eh? Trying to maybe get a parry, but it's not looking good. Okay, I can do a perfect block at least. Ouch. They're both coming from different directions. That may fuck up my parry a little bit. Just a wee bit. Well, they dropped a weapon. One of them did. That's neat. Okay, thank you for perishing. A Bardo Spear +3. Probably not gonna be for me. That's blocked off. Oh god, the horses. I don't want to. I don't like the horses. Always terrifying. Enemies like that, whether it's in this or in like just Castlevania, terrifying. Oh, way! I've played Mario games. I know about those. Drake Knight helm though. Ooh, plus 10 strength when it's not even plus anything. Ancient helmet of a Dragon Knight. These elite soldiers were likely the vanguard of the forces of Vildredor centuries ago. What was their purpose in coming here? Purpose in coming here is to drop their fucking helmet so I can have it. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I could have dive kicked him. Oh well. Worked out fine, I suppose. Yikes. No, he decided to be a chump and died. Oh, you guys wanted me... what was it that you're supposed to do? Is it use abilities? Yeah, I think that's it. You like use an ability to break their shield. We've seen like a couple of those guys in the entire game. Alright, get out of my way. I guess that's a destroyed old dragon statue in the background. It's very destroyed, though. Great backgrounds in this area in general, though. A soul stone. Oh, multiple soul stones. Nice, thanks. Oh yeah, there's the head that's fallen off onto the stairs. Huh. Oh, hey, me. Oh god, I'm probably not going to be able to parry a knife. Too fast. There you go. Get owned. Didn't drop anything. It was just a shadow me hanging out. Oh no. Oh, it's just more you. Oh, look at that guy! Holy shit! Why does his sprite look so fucking gorgeous? You know, this game's got good sprite art in general. Why does this one look so fucking good? Jesus. Is he gone? Oh, he's over there. Oh, have a good sleep, assassin. Thank you for coming by. Oh, Christ. Okay. Why is he so high res, this man? I'm not complaining. We're running low on plumes. Ooh. Oh. Infinite air dashes sure is nice. Oh, it's too slow on that one. Drake Knight's boots. Those are probably good. Oh, tried for a parry. I don't know if I should even bother with this fella. His attacks are so slow. Nice. The boots? Do I want to equip those boots? I probably do. Yeah! Plus 10 strength. Ancient Greaves of Dragon Knight. Vildredor has long since abandoned outfitting their warriors in full plate. Whether it's a return to traditionalism is a point of debate. But there may yet be a contingent within their ranks that uphold the duties of the Golden Knights, whatever that may be. Mine now. My golden boots. Ooh, a plume upgrade. Nice. And a shortcut. Hell yeah. Some armor scraps. Oh, we're above the dragon statue. Okay. So I guess we'll see if we can try and get around to that shortcut back to the bonfire upstairs. And the rest can be figured out after. Oh, you do a fair bit of damage, don't you? You do a fair bit of a meaty thwack. And just these most basic enemies chilling out, too. Right, what's over here? I don't know which way to go, so I get indecisive. Alright, another motherfucker mage. Excuse me, I never saw your projectile, sir. Oh no, oh no! Oh no! I'm out of plumes. I'm dead. Yikes. Youch, even. Yowie. Not that kind of yowie. Different. No, wait. No, that's not what I meant.
I don't think anyone's ever died like that.
Shut up, Death. I guess we'll have to just try and rush back there. There haven't, like, at least not recently, we haven't been in that many complex environments. Here I actually have to think about where we're going, at least a little bit. Though I could still skip most of this nonsense. Oh yeah, I never looked down there, did I? Oh well, I'll get around to it. Priority is the plume for now. This guy's teleporting in after me, you see that? And then he just falls down. Poor fella. Oh! Right, if you really want to go, we'll go. We'll fucking go, buddy. Thanks for the health. Get bled. And get killed. They just drop Soulstone every time, so... I mean, it was already obvious, but yeah, we're very late game now. We're just getting these resources as an every time drop from enemies that respawn every time. Which is cool. Ooh, weapon. A Vardos longsword. I'm not going to use it, but hey, that's neat. Oh god. It's when everything spawns in at once. That's when things get bad. Oh no. Fuck! I got an achievement, I think, for dying like 50 times or something. Frig. Man, oh man. Yeah, this area's tough.
Please take this job seriously.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Damn it, death. Oh man. Yeah, who knows if we'll actually get an ending today. So I might make this a relatively shorter stream because I've still got very little energy. Oh, that man, my man was crushed to death, bro. Come on, I just want to open up that shortcut. It's all I want, okay? I don't ask for much, alright? Yeah, we can ignore these idiots too. Just go fast. Yeah, there's the one man who is fine, but then the other men, the 10 men, whom I disapprove of. Oh god! The projectiles from the fuckers downstairs too. Okay, you're dead. Get the isolated mage. Can leave shieldman for last. There we go. Then we had another move that I used to do to shielded enemies, and I don't remember what it is. Oh my god! Oh fuck! He does so much damage, this fucker. Hate you, sir. You're terrible. Get bled. Oh! Just one shot from behind, maybe? A Magister's Cape. And another Magister's Cape. And the shortcut. Thank you. So, will those guys... I hope they hopefully won't respawn if I come back in via that way. I guess it's fine if they do, as long as I'm not locked in. That's the main thing. If I can just bypass them. Oh yeah, no, they don't even spawn. Alright, that's fine then. Cool. Shortcut ghetto. Yup. Okay, we fly in. We avoiding Mario traps. That's fine. Oh god. Okay. Oh no! The Frog Knight Battalion! They go down in one shot, but think about the emotional damage. These are the guys I should feel bad about fighting, not the horrendous blood-sucking parasites. Ooh. Oh, another Vardos Spear. Did I pick up anything else that I would maybe want to use? I don't... Ooh, my god. It's a longsword. But nice damage, nice damage. And yeah, a bunch of int stuff. We got the blindfold, if I ever want to go back and do that extra stuff that required it. Or that I thought required it. Oh god. Oh! You do a lot of damage for a bunch of nerds. Isn't that strange? You motherfuckers. Oh god! The Valkyries. Not the Valkyries again. Okay. Good thing I got that shortcut, eh? Ooh, a halberd of illusions. Okay, now it's just you and me, Valkyrie lady. And you're dead. Okay. I think we fought another one of those before we fought that first one today. Okay, an Immortal Lightstone, and we're... Ah, we're up here. Okay, alright. I didn't think we'd gone that high, but I guess so. Cool. So... Okay, that's the rest of the area. So, I suppose there's probably stuff in here I've missed, but I'm going for an ending. That's my priority. Let's see. This background's really nice. That stained glass window really reminds me of that one that's in the place in Bayo 2, like when in the flashback when Rosa is killed and Balder shows up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure actually. Speaking of Balder, I'm fairly sure that Balder at that time. It's not like a it's not a mega ultra paradox. That Balder has already been there, and that's the same Balder that got sent back with us when Loki exploded, I think. So he ended up coming back to that time again, is how I understand it, and then they become friends. So it's not like there's two alternate Balders that both got sent back through time or some shit. You know what? I don't want to deal with you guys right now. I'm gonna just bypass you, if you don't mind. Or maybe they do mind, but you know, even if you do mind, I don't care. Alright, big man. Alright, big man. High resolution big man and his tiny friends. Missed my bleed. That's a shame. Oh god! Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just so easily avoided those, but I didn't. Damn. Damn it.
Have you considered upgrading your items?
Shut up, Death! I know, Death. It's fine, Death. Although, actually, maybe that's a good idea, because I got the new helmet and the new toesies. Those will probably be cheap to get, like, a couple of upgrades on. We've been getting Soulstone. So we could... Yeah. We get those cheap, and we get a bunch more strength. That was a good idea, Death. Good advice. Thank you. Okay, can't upgrade anything else, but there we go. Better stats. Always good to think about the stats, sometimes. Right, let's rush back. But yeah, I do really like how they handled Balder in Bayo 2. Because no one talks about Bayo 2, which is a shame. Because I quite like it. As I've been playing it over the past few days, and you know, through the playing I've been doing lately in general, and especially from having played Bayo 1 now, I definitely recognize its flaws more than I did the original, the first time I played it. Well, like, it's way too easy to do air combos, and the fact that hard difficulty is basically equivalent to normal on in Bayo 1 is telling. But yeah, a lot of the weapons as well, I'm not super fond of. I've been using the, when I've been playing off stream, I've been using the Chain Chomp weapon that we got. And that's actually really good. I love that weapon. But a lot of the weapons just feel kind of... Because in Bayo 1, a lot of the weapons all worked similarly, and they all had fairly... You know, they had the same fairly advanced combos you could do. Whereas in Bayo 2, a lot of them just have, like, no delay combos or any launches or anything. They just have combos, which makes me want to use them less. If that makes any sense. But I still enjoy it, though. I'm kind of close to finding my preferred weapon set in Bayo 2. But yeah, Salamandra and Alruna, I've basically figured out now. Like, I was not using those weapons to their maximum ability, because like, I only got a little bit of experience with them during the actual stream, whereas I've had time to really pay attention to them now. You know, every weapon in Bayo generally has its regular combos and its hold attacks, right? You know, the thing it does when you hold the attack button down. So like, Love is Blue and Scarborough Fair shoot a bunch and like extend your combo. But the way Salamandra, the chainsaws, works is that it kind of, well, it extends the time you spend chainsawing the enemy, and then I still don't fully understand it. But if you either like let go at the right timing or press the attack again at the right timing, you do an additional follow-up attack too for way more damage. So Salamandra's really good, and Alruna's great, of course. We kind of understood that a bit, but I'm better with its combos and stuff now. But now it can, if you're in the air, it will bring enemies towards you for like infinite air combos, even more. Uh-oh. And you can use it to just throw enemies around. But any enemy, if you can stun them or weaken them a bit, can get thrown around. Even the gigantic ones and the bosses and stuff. Well, most bosses, well, some bosses anyway. Like the big babies, big cherub monsters. I think they're called Beloveds. I think. For the ones from Bayo 1 that appear in 2, you can even throw them around. Like the one that is a boss fight that has that you fight alongside Rosa. That one you can throw around if you like stagger it or stun it. So it's really cool. Great for doing combos. Also, there's this fucker again. Yeah, why not? More health. Stack it on, baby. Big number. Oh, hey, Thalamus. How's it going back there? Just spiritual Thalamus, just chilling. Also you.
Soren,
Hi, how's it going?
soon you will approach the point of no return.
Mm.
And yet you still don't have what it takes.
You don't say.
Leave this place. Return to where you have felled powerful immortals.
Right, yeah.
A new challenge awaits. Prove to me you can achieve greater heights.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I know what you're trying to tell me, but also I want to get the basic ending. So what that is, like I say, with Afterlife, I believe they added more endings, and these ones you get for... There are like other conditions as well, because there's 2 other endings, I think, but you have to go back and do some heroic boss fights. Which I will do. I don't know what the game is going to do to me, right? Like, if I go forward with this ending, I think it might New Game Plus me, which would mean I'd need to go make all the progress again. So, what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to get this ending, and then come back to this at some point. I'll need time to prepare, of course. But for now, I'd like the basic bitch ending.
Your friends, your mother, your legacy lying ruined.
Yeah, it's all fucked. And there's the source of immortality in the back. That's what it's all been for. And look at all the bloody handprints on the thing it's on. That's neat. No, not yet. So long as you lie dead at my feet.
Would it be worth it then? Just to see me dead?
Yes, in killing you, my actions will ripple through the ages. I will be remembered. My mother's sacrifice will be remembered. And you will be forgotten.
Look around at these decrepit statues. They were built to...
Yeah, I think our boy Soren's on the wrong path. Hence why this is not the good ending.
But can you name any of them? No one can. Not anymore. So tell me, who will remember the commoners when they are gone? Who will remember us when we are gone?
Well, I might.
You are still a child.
I'll remember Endless. The design's fantastic.
You don't understand that what I do is greater than the both of us.
Well, you haven't tried to explain, really, have you?
When I am done, no one will ever fear death again. That is worth everything.
Once the plague of immortality begins to spread, it will spell ruin for the world as you know it.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Face me.
Alright, let's do it. And yeah, we keep the death count. It's the same fight. You're fighting the same person, so... Oh, fuck. I've forgotten the parry timings. Fucking stinger. There we go. We're back.
How many times have you died trying to reach me?
A few times.
All your pain
Oh, yeah, that's the follow-up. Oh, no. There we go.
You lack the conviction to do what is necessary.
I don't like the conviction to fucking parry you to death, woman. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, big sword. Yike. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you can parry that. Ooh. I'll die a parry lord. Oh, shit. Yo, that was a cool transition. She questions conviction, but she's the only one trying to present pain as a worthy obstacle. True, yeah.
All immortals will die. And I will not endure this torture again. Ask yourself if it's worth it.
By virtue of the divine order, her life is already forfeit.
We're on this path. I'm going.
What are you waiting for? This is
Sounding kind of sinister there, Death.
the culmination of your struggle. End it all. Embrace your destiny.
Oh, we're fading to white. We were in the house. Oh, we're going again. There's more. This arena's great. Death's here. Oh, okay. New moves. New moves. He's got new moves. Okay. Yes. Fuck. Okay, we're back. She's got some of the same. Oh, she's got nowhere near as much health. Shit. There we go. Yes. Oh, almost. Oh, hi, Thalamus. Shut up, Thalamus. Ah, stinger. Bad at that one. Owned. Owned. Parry's so good. Big sword versus long thin sword. Hell yeah, it is. It is like Cloud v Sephiroth.
After all, where's your conviction?
Oh.
Then you are my blood.
Oh. Yep. She was Everly all along. I knew the entire time. Oh. Okay. We've got a choice to make. Endless sadness, endless fear, or endless rage. I guess, what is the question? What is our response to this? This information that Everly is endless? I knew all along. Or is it like, do we have to fight these fuckers now? Endless... let's say Endless Fear, because I really like that boss. Endless Fear. That is what we're fighting now. Endless Fear. Oh no. Orbs. 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 Things are a bit harder when you introduce orbs. Oh, get parried, orb. Fuck yeah. Oh! She dodged that shit. Oh, I couldn't see her. Oh, God. Have I got to do consecutive parries? Ow. Yeah, it's like she's countering the counters. I think I've got to counter her counter. Fuck. Counter! Okay, I guess we're just fighting the orbs. Maybe? Yeah, damaging the orbs is damaging the health. It is not a parry game. Much as I wish it was. Music's popping off a bit. A little bit. Ah. Fuck that goddamn move. We've only got 2 plumes left. Whoa, 1 plume. Probably, yeah, 0 plume. No more plume. Yeah! Parry the orb. But then parrying the orb didn't seem to do any damage. I don't get it. Ah. Okay, no, it does damage sometimes. I don't fully get it yet. It's like, she can sometimes take damage? I don't get it. Maybe taking out the orbs makes her vulnerable? I got her? I think? Yeah, how can you ask me to kill my own mother? Couldn't have told the kid that from the start? You have to think his mom would help deter him. Yeah, you would think so. But I guess that's what she meant when she said, like, she could give him his mother back.
Your mother's life was forfeit the moment she left for the expedition. What you see before...
And I guess Death wouldn't want to tell him, because that would probably make him more likely to just go and join her.
Blood for blood. That is the only way. Soil, destroy the source and free your mother.
That's what we're doing, I guess, because we're on the basic ending. God, her portrait's so good. I've wanted to use it for like thumbnails and the schedule and stuff, but I couldn't because spoilers.
How do you even know he is who he says he is?
Well, he looks like Death.
Only those who are at my door can see me. You've been an absent guest for the past several years. It's time you leave this mortal realm.
Alright, is there more? Oh god, have I got to fight all these? Oh no. Isn't she serving some other creature herself? I'm not sure if she knows. Because she's never really acknowledged Thalamus. And when we got called away by Thalamus that one time, wasn't she like, no, don't do it? And shit like that? So I don't think they're in cahoots. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. You do that now, do you? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna perish. Oh fuck! That's hard to deal with. I'm getting pushed around all over. Okay. We'll see. Do I have to beat like the stuff that I did again? How do I have to do that all again? Is what I'm asking. Because I could. Now that I know I've got to do a lot more, I can save my heals for the parries. Yeah, we're back here again. Okay. Oh no. Well, we're here. Yeah, we're starting from phase 1. Right, yes, this move also. I remember. Yikes. Come on, do a parryable. Thanks for the health. Oh no. Thanks for the health. Oh, goddamn. Oh no. No, too early. There you go. Just barely. How did I not take damage there? Oh god. Yeah, that didn't give me much health back. I guess because she ran out or came close to running out. There you go. Yeah, I have to do Endless Fear again. Okay, let's do Endless Sadness first then, because we need to figure this out. I'm not confident we can even parry that. So I'm not going to try. I don't want to be judged by lightning. Ow! Oh, fuck! Ah! Okay, as long as we don't get hit by lightning. Don't worry too much about getting close to her, I guess. Ugh. We have got the infinite air dashes, though. Very handy. You would have thought being able to dash infinitely in the air would be good. And I didn't heal from that parry. Fuck! That one throws me off. Fuck! Give me some health. Oh, don't get caught on the other side. I want to be over here. Yikes! Oh, get rolled. Okay, that's one. Endless Fear. I guess we should try Endless Rage, because maybe that'll be hard. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, fireballs coming in. This doesn't seem too bad. They are breakable, which means it's a very good time to have a great sword. Ouch. Okay, this is... Oh, God. Okay, we've got to destroy orbs again? Running out of plumes. Okay, we got damage, though. It's the same kind of situation with the orbs. Okay. Gonna need a heal, because we're not getting heals from parries at all. Fuck! Okay, orb. Oh! Orb exploded me! And then they just fucking hit me. That was going fairly well. Alright, so I guess that all seems doable. I understand roughly.
More like so dead.
Wow! We're doing the climactic life and death immortality battle. Death? Come on, Death, you fucker. I'm trying my hardest here, Death. You don't gotta do me like that. Yeah, still don't know if that's parryable. It probably is. Yikes. Yeah, just die immediately. Because I panicked. Because of the goddamn starting attack. I want to see if I can parry those, though. I imagine you probably can. This game's been very nice about allowing you to parry moves. Especially from, you know, humanoid bosses. Humanoid bosses with swords. Oh! Oh, you can parry that shit. Total chance, by the way. No skill involved. Oh, I'm bad. Wasting health here. So yeah, I don't get much back from that because she's already been rinsed. Okay. Okay. Now we know to avoid all these starting attacks, though. Can do that reliably. We've got so much mobility with the infinite air dashes, too. Yeesh. Me, you. Ah, come here. Oh, that's dumb damage. Really dumb damage, actually. Should not have taken any of that. Oy. Oh. I whiffed that. Oh, she's doing that again. Alright. Didn't know you would do that again. Nope, I'm ending this phase. Thank you. Okay. Endless Rage. Get ready for the dashes. There you go. Oh, not quite. It's a good idea to get the bleed going too. And I'm like turning around so we can deal with as much of these fireballs as possible. Ooh, I'm trying to heal. Orb. Okay, that was... Aside from the dumb damage, that was dealt with pretty well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, one more left. And I've got 4 plumes left. Assuming this is the end of the fight, which it may well not be. Okay. Yeah, this one we really need to play evasively so we can get the orbs and then go for the damage openings, because countering is just not doing anything. I'm out of stamina. Half using that plume just for the stamina bubble. There we go! Immortal defeated! Let's go! I got a talent point. So she knows she's working with something. Ah, I guess so.
What you must.
Okay, I guess.
There was never a moment that you weren't in my thoughts.
Oh.
I couldn't live with myself for leaving you behind. Returning to you one day kept me going. Nothing makes me happier than to see you here now.
Oh.
I'm sorry I failed you as a mother. I wish I could have spent more time with you.
No, you made Soren cool. Soren's alright. He came out fine. Don't worry about it.
Soren. Don't make the same mistakes I did. I may not have been there for you in life, but I will always be with you in death. So, live.
Oh, this is extremely sad. Alright, we did it. Was it worth it all for this death? Oh, right. So I could do the heroic rematch if I wanted to. Okay, good to know. Can't go over there. And I guess Death doesn't want to talk, so let's interact with the source of immortality. Approach the source. Okay, so we could go and do other stuff, but I think we're locked into this ending now. I think, but anyway, we're going for this ending no matter what. Then we'll come back for the other endings later, because I think the other endings might require a new game plus, maybe each. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we go. We destroyed the source. No more source engine. Oh. Ah, yes. Now all the immortals die. Because no more immortality, Lamau. That's good. You know, a lot of good people died on the way here in order to make this happen, but it is good, I guess. You know, Death... basically, all we have to go on is that Death told us to do this, and that what we're doing is a good thing. And therefore it is. And, you know, Death's a bit shifty, and obviously he doesn't tell us everything. You know, sometimes maybe for good reasons, other times, but he's all we've got to go on, is my point. Yeah, the Eldritch shit's all still alive, because those aren't immortals, I guess. That's all chilling. Oh! I'm glad I didn't kill you. I think it was Alexander. They made good graves for my friends. Oh, and then the fucker finally died. You see him? I never learned his name. Ah! Auriga, best girl. She's chilling. Ending C. That's an ending. It's not one of the gooder endings, because I've seen how the other endings go, and they're absolutely fucking insano. So we are gonna do those. I don't know if we'll do them urgently, because like I say, I think I might need to go through New Game Plus and do some of the heroic fights, but I guess maybe I guess we'll try and do the heroic fights on stream, or at least a few of them, enough to get the endings. Considering all the endless torture and mental torment for and from these immortals, I can see Death's concern. Yeah, it's like from the ground level, from the human perspective. Yeah, a lot of people suffer, but we don't know. Like, presumably, it is also bad from Death's end. Like, I don't know exactly how, how the mechanics of death and souls and the afterlife work, but the world getting clogged up with living immortals is probably bad. Oh, I see a credit for Ziahalotep there. Well, Yeah, there is a secret ending. Well, not a secret ending. There's a secret boss in this game. And I don't remember how, like, all the conditions for getting it, but it's some insane shit. I don't remember all of it. I think one of the conditions is your system clock has to be set to a certain time and shit like that. We might do that. I'm not sure. That's like Mr. Space Wizard. He doesn't have the power to snuff out anyone being cruel. Yeah, it's just like he's kind of... I've seen death portrayed like that before, where they're just in charge of a system. Oh, it's published by Adult Swim Games? I didn't know that, actually. But where they're just kind of a middle manager. They run a desk job. They can't go down reaping souls and shit, at least not much. It seems like, in this case, the most Death was able to do is, every time we die, come and snatch our souls and kind of make us a pseudo-immortal. But yeah, in the grand scheme, he can't. Oh, what? What have I done? We've got dialogue during the credits.
And freed your mother from the evil that had befallen this place.
I guess we have. And we're still alive for now. We could help him get total governance, he might be fine to let people live. Maybe. I mean, there's still people in the world, so it's... For the world, it's kind of okay. But without her, the kingdoms will storm Kaer Shorai. When they find nothing, oh yeah, that is bad.
Peace built on a lie is a fragile thing.
Oh.
No one may know Endless has
Word's not gonna get out. All that I've done. I'm curious about how the other endings go. Am I free to go now? Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Choose New Game Plus difficulty. 1 to 20. Last difficulty we beat was 0. Yo, that's interesting. I didn't know about this. Choose regret. You see that? Oh. Okay, I'll choose 3 then. My regret is 3. Because we didn't settle things with Thalamus. Like, I will tell you now. That was the base game ending. Then I think Afterlife adds the other 2 endings. But yeah, it's not over yet. Whatever, like, we've barely even scratched upon the surface of Thalamus. Even though we fought him, he was still hanging out. We have Thalamus.
It always starts the same.
I wonder if this is the same dialogue as we had before.
Can change your destiny.
But yeah, Thalamus has been the one that's been taunting us here and there.
You can save her this
Oh no. I don't know if he said that before. I think he said that.
or even
Yeah, we're deep within Thalamus's web. He's the one giving us New Game Pluses and shit.
help you remember. So everything is going to be alright.
Oh, we're just starting straight back here. Okay. So none of the character creation. We're still our same guy. Hi, Vrail. I'm glad you're alive again, Vrail.
Shame it's always the cowards that survive. Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service.
Yeah, I do very strongly like the idea of canon New Game Plus. Like, there is an actual loop going on within the New Game Plus system. It's not just a video game thing. I think that's really sick. And that's how, you can canonically get multiple endings with the same character. And it is actually...
Back to Vados. You've an obligation to their families now.
Did Soren just have different dialogue then? No, this can't be happening. Everything I fought for. Is that dialogue different? Hi, Death. Let's just have this chat, and then we'll call it. This pain, like I'm burning from the inside out. I don't think that's new. Well, I guess he's forgotten. Like, canonically he's forgotten. He still has the same gear.
You remember our deal, don't you? This contract gods will resurrect you in service to me. In return,
And I guess he must give you the contract at the start of each run too, because you have the option to discard that and become mortal too, which I've not fucked around with. What can I possibly do for you?
give it time. For now, just sign here. In blood, of course.
Oh, of course, of course.
It'll take you some time to refamiliarize yourself with your body and what you're capable of.
Oh, you know what? You know what the new game plus existing within the canon of the universe reminds me of? Reminds me of I Divine Cybermancy. It is some I shit. Oh man. Oh no. Don't have enough Brozoof for this. Right, we're gonna ride off. I guess we'll go until we hit a statue and then we'll sit. And then I know we'll be safe to call it. Yeah, we're going through our cycles of guilt, but I guess yeah, cycles of pain or cycles of immortality. There is still a lot we don't understand, so we are definitely going to continue with this. Get the other endings. I don't know if I'll be able to get the other 2 endings in one stream, but I'll try. I don't know when we'll do it though. I might take a break from this game just so that I have plenty of time to do my New Game Plus work. I don't have my double jump. Oh, okay, you don't keep your Metroidvania upgrades. What about my skill trees? I got my talent point. Yeah, I still keep my skill trees as they were. That's good. So I assume maybe we get we get talent points again from the bosses. But yeah, you know, because I've already been doing a bunch of off-stream stuff with Bayonetta 1 and 2. To the point where, like, I haven't had much time to play other games at all or do anything. Especially last week, because it was like, you know, because I've been doing the 4 streams a week thing. But yeah, well, I will make time for this, definitely, because it's really fucking cool. But yeah, we'll be back again with this game to continue Soren's journey and see if he can discover the truth about whatever the hell's going on here with all this nonsense. Like I say, we've far from seen the last of Thalamus. We are well within his antics now. But yeah, that's where we'll call it for today. We'll be back again on Thursday, because it's 3 streams this week. Again, remember. We'll be back again on Thursday, same time, with Bayonetta 2. And hopefully we'll be able to do Rodan in one stream this time, and on stream at all. That would be nice. Because I've heard, I still don't know much about the actual fight, but I've heard talk that Bayo 2 Rodan is easier than Bayo 1 Rodan. I hope that's true. Desperately, I hope that's true. So we're gonna fight Rodan, and if I do that in a reasonable amount of time, I will no doubt want to play more Bayo. And like I say, I've got my copy of Bayo 3 standing by. It's in the Switch right now. I haven't played it, obviously. I want to call it as well. Thank you. 1 second. But yeah, if we deal with Rodan in a reasonable amount of time, maybe we'll also start Bayonetta 3 on Thursday. And then Signalis on Saturday. I'm really looking forward to that. And I put it at the end of the week again. But that game is absolutely fantastic. But until then, we'll go raid Lexi. Lexi's playing Wasteland 3. Let's go check that out. Lexi's cool. I will enjoy the days ahead. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, thank you all for coming by and experiencing this game with me. Obviously, like I say, we're not done with it yet. But I'm glad to expose more people to this game, because I think more people should know about it. It's really, really, really quite good. And if you want to fix a Souls, or you want to fix a Metroidvania, or ideally both, I would recommend it. And I'll remember to buy the DLC before next time, because it only adds like post-game stuff, but we're kind of there now. Anyway, yeah, I'll remember to hit the button so that the countdown will happen. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Again, I will hopefully see you on Thursday. Until then, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. And until next time, goodbye. See ya. Bye-bye.